sweet as sugar, hard as ice. Hurt me once, I'll kill you twice. Somebody asked me if I knew you. A million memories. Flash, flash, flash. I'm sweet as sugar, hard as ice. Hurt me once, I'll kill you twice. Somebody asked me if I knew you. A million memories. Flash, flash, flash.
Oh yeah, baby. Tell me who your daddy is. I don't know mine. Follow the clues. What did I miss? Could it be a douche or a hack comedian? I won't take business. I won't go until my end. Gotta follow the trail. I must pursue. You fell into hell. Now I have found you. Don't try and run away. There's no escaping the swamp. Let my poems make you sway. Here's a Phoebus or some calm. Go ahead, try to relax. Let the swamp seed you fast. Let it take over. Then we play smash or pass me golf shoes. For all this more, I can feel your knees holding. Hard for you to get good holding. I'll try to break free or try to stay with me. Tell me who my father is supposed to be. My mom is Demi Moore, motherfucking G.I. Jane. Am I supposed to be rich or live in the swamp and shame? Let me break free from the bonds of truths. Time to start up Minecraft and find a school to shoot. Watch me go. I am the Swamp King. I'll take my knife and murder fucking Swamp Thing. Let me break free from all of you. I am the Swamp King and respect is what I'm due. Watch me take a bow. Watch me light it up. Click clack motherfucker. 20 rounds to the gun. I'm sweet as sugar, hard as ice. Once you hurt me once, I'll kill you twice. Somebody asked me if I knew you. I just smiled and said I used to. Down in the swamp, lying 6 feet deep. Voodoo magic binds you while it keeps you free. Go ahead, check it out. Notice all the fucking pence. I wouldn't be this way if not for my father's sins. I'm sweet as sugar, hard as ice. Once you hurt me once, I'll kill you twice. Somebody asked me if I knew you. I just smiled and said I used to. Down in the swamp, lying 6 feet deep. Voodoo magic binds you while it keeps you free. Go ahead, check it out. Notice all the fucking pence. I wouldn't be this way if not for my father's sins.
Somebody asked me if I knew you. A million memories. Flash, flash, flash. Somebody asked me if I knew you. A million memories. Flash, flash.
welcome to the Sunday Night Shit Show, brought to you by Frozen Asian and Spent D. We're gonna see who can battle their way through this 2-hour transmission. You're gonna have to deal with the chat, as well as the deadly waiting room in Discord if you want to make it through this street fight with some of the cream of the crop in the ROTC community. Here's AG Luck off the top rope, right on to Doc Jabroni. OJ's White Bronco sends another horrible video enraging the chat, almost getting Lisa and Jim N-word banned. But wait, our favorite heel Chuck comes in with a foreign object. He must have been in the waiting room too long. He looks angry. Hi, Chris and Danny Saint lock up before JJ Stoner breaks them up. What? Who's this? Fat Keck Boy comes in with the hard DDT. That's it for round 1. But don't worry, it's time now for our favorite ring girl, Super Beauty Executee. But that's not all. Here's a special guest appearance with Royce and Mersh, accompanied by their manager Trolita. So please enjoy the Sunday Night Shit Show. Now here's your host, Frozen Asian and Spent D.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Shit Show. It is I, the one and only, the Frozen one himself, hashtag Cancel Frozo, Frozen Asian. And as usual, with my buddy, my pal, but looks like he's got a Mogwai on, DJ Spendy.
What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm dressing up as Gizmo for Halloween.
Get in the pot.
I got.
We must sap you from your essence. Get in the pot. We're going to make soup.
Chairman Frozo, no. You're so adorable.
You are going to be my sustenance for immortality. Now get in the pot.
Yeah, little does everyone know, Frozen's actually 500 years old.
Get in the pot.
Oh, they're so adorable, man. How are you gonna do that? Hey, if you put them in water though, in the pot, would they turn into a fucked up gremlin thing?
Ooh, actually, yeah. Now that you think about it, that's the whole thing, is not to put them in water.
You gotta maybe put them in an oven.
Oh no! You know what you need to do? You need to get one of those those pressure cookers, right? You just put some water in there. Just throw it in, and then just throw the Mogwai in, and just lock it up.
But wouldn't it just turn into one of the other ones and just be like slime? I don't know. This is these are the tough gremlin questions, I believe. The hard ones no one's asking. Oh man.
I still
don't
love
take
that
their
movie.
essence.
Like, it's a horrible movie, but I still love that movie.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while, but
probably doesn't hold up now. But you know,
yeah, beyond like the Limp Bizkit effect, yeah, probably not. You know, just nostalgia. Member berries.
Kitty Razor says you steam them. Oh,
yeah. All right, that makes sense. Just one with like a little nozzle, and that's where the essence comes out.
But I prefer the pressure cooked way. I mean, you know, you pressure cook a.
God, that's horrific. I don't like picturing Gizmo in a pressure cooker. That's tough.
You know, you pressure cook oxtail. You the tough meat. You know.
Do you really? What? Is that how you prepare oxtail?
I mean, that's how I prepare oxtail, right? You just keep it tender.
Damn, y'all making fancy shit up there.
Steamed hams.
Steamed hams. Yes. Shit. So, do you do anything for like Halloween? Is that in your wheelhouse?
If I'm off, sure. Unfortunately,
I mean,
Halloween falls on a work day for me.
Yeah, me too. I think I might go by somewhere. I don't, and I think especially if you're a guy and you dress up after like 11 or 12, you're just a dork. I was on the train like the other day. There's like this dude in a Joker He was a Jared Leto Joker too, so it was like extra sad. I was like, motherfucker's probably like 28 years old, dressing like a damn fool.
Count goes. Gremlin tartar is a delicacy. Dude, it is. Now, Spen, you don't spill my secret of what I do with my closet, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Where I keep all the mogwai in there, and sorry.
I know. I was. I didn't want your secret to get out. we already got through hashtag cancel Frozen. We don't need it coming back. You know what I mean? People find out about you. We could probably do something like that. Do you remember? I don't know. Like this was probably 5 years ago, and these people, like, I think trolling just dummies, were posting pictures of Spielberg with like dinosaurs from the set of Jurassic Park, like animatronic dinosaurs. And there were people like mad at Steven Spielberg because they thought he was killing real fucking dinosaurs. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's some stupid people out there.
I think we need to get you with some photoshopped in gizmos and stuff around. Like, this dude steams these fucks alive.
Someone's already probably doing it already, just like with my avatar, just putting it over someone's
I
cooking,
so.
And then you just see they just Photoshop like a mogwai in a pot or something.
The picture of Gizmo crying. Dude. Man, that would kill. I wouldn't want that to happen. People would boycott you. Canada would maybe vote you out.
Vote me out of what?
Out of the country, and then
we'll
have to adopt you.
Restaurant. I'm like, what?
No, well, hopefully not that either. Jeez. But yeah, how do you like horror movies and stuff? Is that
like, I'm indifferent to them. If it's a good horror movie, I'll watch it. But like, other than that, it's not something I'll actively find.
Right. I don't know. Especially around Halloween time, I like some horror. The problem is there's so many bad ones.
Yeah, I had a friend that she was really into horror movies, and she'd always drag me along to watch all of them, anyone that came out, and I was like, some of them were good, some of them are just like,
yeah. Yeah, I don't even know the last like good one. I liked Cabin in the Woods. I don't know, that was like 5 or 6 years ago though. There's a couple good ones. I watched one, like a Netflix one, kind of recently.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess I didn't like it enough to remember the name, but it was pretty good.
Last horror film I watched was really bad. It was on Netflix too, I think. It was called like The Ritual, and it was like,
oh yeah, the dude's like in the woods, kind of lost. Yeah, I'm with you.
It was just really bad, and I'm like, this is really stupid.
Doc saying Hereditary's was good. Who that had the lady from like fuck, what's that Tarantino movie where they're in the cabin and shit? Hateful Eight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think which that lady I thought killed it in Hateful Eight. I know Hateful Eight gets a lot of hate, but I didn't mind it. It was kind of like a whodunit cabin mystery. It was almost like a horror movie, but a western.
Yeah. Oh, Superfly. This just in. Frozen Asian spotted putting mogwai into a pressure cooker and heading to the Boston Marathon.
Oh my god, Superfly. Hell yeah. Damn. Yeah, instead of Epstein updates, we could do Frozen Asian mogwai updates.
This just in. Frozen Asian spotted with a mogwai in a pot headed towards.
This just in. Frozen was running with a burlap sack with things inside kicking, screaming, "Help me! Help me!" I don't know. Does Gizmo speak English? I don't. It's,
No,
it's been
I
that
thought
long
it
since I've seen it.
spoke in like little weird squeak noises or something, like growling.
Yeah. Help me. Yeah, something like that.
Uh,
They Played is easily Quinn's worst movie, Chuck. Yeah, I mean, I get why.
it's long. That's the thing. It's long.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get why people don't like it. Jennifer Jason Lee Lissa Sane is her name. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of
I would-
Halloween, we'll play this later. Courtesy of our pal, Mr. IT Irrational Times.
07 IT.
Yeah. But yeah, Halloween's coming up soon, I guess. You know, I have nothing else to talk about because I'm out of it and never.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, it's appropriate.
This week has just been like, ugh.
Yeah, I felt like that the past like 2 months. God damn.
Gizmo, friend of Furby.
Yeah, I like that Pikers. Chuck, I liked Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I thought it was pretty dope.
Really?
Yeah,
I heard some. I heard some things about it though.
It's another, it's another one. It's pretty long, but I don't know. I thought it was funny. I thought Pitt killed it, and I thought Leo did pretty good.
I still gotta check it out. Ooh, one movie I have in my docket just because I want to see how bad it is. That new Eddie Murphy movie. My Name is Dolomite.
Oh
Or
yeah,
His Name is Dolomite or something like that.
Did you say you watched it?
No, I'm going to eventually. I just.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's on my queue. It's on my queue.
Yeah, I saw they added it, and I just didn't want to dive into it right now. You know, like Eddie Murphy, he just, all I could see was him with like Clump makeup on. Like he looks like Professor Clump's dad, that he also plays. Just maybe not quite as big, but it was like beyond, I don't know. I thought he looked like the fucking same.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you there, JJ. The past 6 months can eat a giant bag of dicks.
For sure. 07 JJ, by the way.
Yeah. Welcome back,
Everyone...
my brother.
Yeah, I think I don't know if anyone's got his like D Live link handy, but
give me a second.
someone wants to post that right up in there.
DLive. Sorry, keep talking.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's good. Good to see. Good to see you back streaming, JJ. Yeah, I know you've had a rough.
There, I think I got
months,
it. There we go. I got it. All right, cool.
Joe mad. I didn't want to say that, but that's what I was thinking. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, check him out. He's back. He's officially returned, Mr. JJ Stoner.
Great shit.
He said he wants to come on. He wants to grace us with his presence on this
hell yeah.
humble show.
That'd be dope. Fuck yeah.
Apparently he has he has a list of demands before he comes on though. So I gotta talk with him about that.
Like how Cousin Joe has like a bucket list, I suppose you could call it.
Oh,
JJ's got a list of demands.
Everyone's got lists. I don't know why.
I am a very I don't know. I don't do the whole list thing.
Cousin Joe has a to-do list. JJ has a list of demands. Royce has a list of movies to do for Daywave Cinemas. And I have a list of things that Guilo should stop trying to think. Should stop thinking about Asians, but it's fine. It's fine. We all got something, you
know. Now that's a list I can get behind. I like the Guilo list.
Yeah, stop being a Guilo.
Has it gotten longer?
I just recently added because this is a funny story. Okay, so someone came by my restaurant today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Starts up a conversation a bit about his girlfriend that's in the Philippines. who still lives in the Philippines, and how he's dated her for 7 years, I believe, but she still lives in the Philippines, and well, he's living here in Canada. And
So they're pen pals.
by the way, he's a
basically.
bit of an older gentleman. He's I would say
Okay.
early 40s,
He's
maybe late 40s, somewhere
sending
there.
s- sending his pen pal money. Is he sending her money?
Maybe early 50s, maybe you never know. Um, Middle Eastern descent kind of guy.
Mm,
And he starts talking about how oh, he loves the Philippines. He goes back every year, at least like I don't know, 2 or 3 times a year.
hmm
Uh, loves his girlfriend. She's so beautiful. You know, the same old,
They
same old. And then he
never met
goes
her
on and
before,
tells,
probably, right?
yeah, and he goes on to tell me about how he sends his girlfriend money uh every Christmas and everything, and I'm like, oh,
So he
this
is
man
paying
is a
her.
money mark.
Jesus. Yeah, dude, it's probably a dude. You know, it's a dude, and he's probably not even in the Philippines. Probably Nigeria, something like that. He's just
Skypes her every
collecting,
day, every night.
collect. Oh,
But
well, she
while
just,
while while while, while the chick is back in the Philippines collecting this lonely Arab guy's money. Well, she doesn't need to do anything but just talk to him. She doesn't need to suck dick.
Right.
She doesn't need to, fuck him.
She's yeah. What's a modern pen pal? She'd be that, like, with just video chatting pen pal, collecting money from this dummy. You know what I mean?
And I just keep thinking in my head, oh, this poor sap.
Yeah, I mean, more power to her. I want it because she's, it's like that dude's so dumb. You know?
But that's the thing with these chicks, though. Her real agenda, to be honest, is not really the money. It's to
hmm
get here. She is using this man for a green card,
Like a green
most
card.
likely.
See, that's actually, there's a guy I work with who recently, was on, some website, and this dude, same thing. He's probably like pushing 60 at least. Not the healthiest man, we'll say. And so this chick from Africa was gonna come over, and from what he told me, she got stopped in Amsterdam and I guess customs or something because she had like 50 kilos of gold, and I'm like, oh my god, like I'm waiting for him to be like, yeah, she told me I had to send 5 grand so she could get it out, or some dumb shit like that. Been waiting on that. Yeah, I haven't gotten an update from him, but yeah, these old boomer dudes, it's like, dude,
I've
fuck,
seen
man.
it so many times, man.
Right.
It's just every time I see an old white dude, I'm just thinking with these either younger or just Asian chicks in general. It's just like in my head, I'm thinking, oh, you poor sap, you
Yeah.
just got played. You
Well, especially the dude like you're talking about, he could probably just go to like a cam girl website and get like a better experience and probably spend less money. It's like you're just skyping with this girl, sending her money. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I guess fucking lonely old dudes are just that lonely. Like, fuck.
but yeah, I mean, it's just it's they just talk to you. They'll talk to you. They'll say nice things like, "Oh, you're so handsome. I love you." You know, one day we'll get married, and then you take me away back to your place, back in the Canada or the United States, and we'll live happily ever after. You know.
Joe mattresses. Here I am laying in my bed in my Philippine bed. Kitty Razor, the old white women are worse. Is that a thing too?
What do you say?
Do
Oh.
like old white women, do they sit
I don't
around?
know. Maybe I've
They
never
they
actually
probably
seen
send
it.
out some dough.
I've always seen more of the boomer men and the mail order brides.
Yeah,
I've never
I would-
actually seen the lonely woman, old woman with the
Yeah.
mail order bride, right? Sorry, mail order husband,
Mhm.
groom, whatever.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It definitely makes sense.
Oh,
So
glass
many
cube.
Ital-
So many Italians are going with Asians. I won't do it. Not racist. How about that? I have
I don't know.
I
that's
have like
racist towards
I
this.
have an officially an Italian, I guess, uncle. You wanna?
Really? Dude,
But he's a
really?
good dude. I like him. I like it. I like him.
Dude, Superfly. Old women go to a bar. Dude,
Mhm.
that's it. Yeah, if you want to go find like older ladies, yeah, just go to a bar. Any bar
Ooh, Kitty.
will
Actually,
do.
you might be right about that one. The old women, the old white women, go after the African prince or military man, which, in all actuality, they're probably just some mechanic
Right.
from Ethiopia or something.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figure.
Trying to siphon money.
Yeah,
Everyone's
I mean, if
grifting.
I was like on a dating website and anyone from another country like hollered at me, I'd be like, I'm good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly.
even if it was real, like what a hassle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Who does that? Old men.
Oh, I forgot. Before I forget, JJ spoke of this earlier. Reminded me about. Oh, Kitty's here. Hi, Kitty.
So, Kitty. Error?
Hurrah!
Hello,
Error,
Kitty.
Kitty.
As you were.
So yeah, we were going to unveil the cam again. I almost keep forgetting every week.
Oh yeah,
I swear I'm not trying to.
We didn't get it though.
that's what he's saying. If it's not a witch hat, come to Canada right now. Throw candy.
So we'll put out the guesses now. Everyone guess what kind of hat I got.
Guess
Boxer briefs.
person hat. just like quail man. Just like some whitey tidies on your head.
Okay. Kitty's saying underwear. Let's see everyone else's guesses. What hat
I'm
does
going
Frozen
witch
Asian
hat.
have for the hat cam tonight?
I'm going witch hat. I think
Witch
you
hat?
sold out to Halloween. Yeah.
I sold
and,
out to Halloween.
And you got a
huh?
witch hat. And you got a witch hat. I'm hoping. I hope actually. The frozen witch hat would be pretty. Hood of white, JJ Stoner saying. Alyssa bandana.
Yes,
Joe
the scariest ghost of all.
Joe mattresses, a walk. Superfly Halloween mask. I guess he just means a mask in general.
It's a mask,
know?
a Halloween mask.
I like that, dude. It could be.
Irrational
could be a
Time
trick.
says cowboy hat. Auto
Cowboy.
says cowboy hat.
You
Static
definitely
says
need a
kitty
cowboy
hat. Maureen says knight's helmet.
Yeah,
I wonder
don't
where
think
she
it's
got that
a
idea
helmet.
from.
Couldn't have been Cap.
Rational Time says beret. Oh, his
Ooh,
roommate says
beret.
beret. One step too far
Hell
goes
yeah.
dildo hat. Glass Cube says balaclava. Robbie says some kind of pumpkin thing. Everyone's going
Yeah.
festive tonight.
Mm-hmm. Dude, but
You know, old lady church hat.
ooh,
That'd be
like
fun.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like the
Russian
one kicking
hat.
what Ben has.
While they keep guessing, I'm gonna go look for another drum roll. Keep forgetting to do
Oh,
this.
nice, yeah. Russian hat has been the theme of the weekend. A lot of Russian hats going around. Waffen SS cap. He's just.
What about a Teflon?
I wish Frozen had one of those and just sat around. eating
Superfly
cereal
goes,
like Charlie Kelly.
"Hey, I bought a Crusader hat first. Cabby copied me.
Oh shit!
Shots fired. I actually seen it. It's actually not a bad looking helmet.
Damn.
Need a construction worker hat with beer cans on it and a straw.
Oh, I have one of those. I just don't remember where I put it.
You still need to get a hat with like a propeller on it.
I don't think they sell them anymore. I was watching a PewDiePie video and he said they don't sell them anymore. He was thinking of making some as merch.
Dude, I was riding like the bus a couple weeks ago, and I saw a dude like riding down the side of the road on his like scooter wheelchair thing with one of those on. It was maybe the coolest thing I've ever seen. He was definitely wearing it like unironically. But he's just cruising along.
So
And he probably didn't have anything wrong with him. He's just big, I'd imagine.
Static says Rice hat. Lisa says Yankees hat. I think we got everyone because people are sharing a repeat.
You did say you were going to make an origami hat.
Ooh.
Eventually, I forgot to do it.
People are sleeping on the tinfoil hat.
So, drum roll, please. Aha! I don't know what this hat is, to be honest. I think it's a cowboy hat. I don't know.
Oh.
By the way, whoever guessed cowboy hat, good on ya.
I think it was Irrational Times. I think you nailed it.
I thought it was Chuck and Rational Times.
No, Auto Shed and Irrational Times.
Yeah. Okay. Good job, guys.
Unfortunately, I don't know what kind. If it is actually.
Oh my
there we
God.
go. There you go.
I don't know if it's an actual like
Jesus Christ.
cowboy hat, but it's got like the leather band.
You look like a gay Asian Woody doll.
You know what you remind me of? You remind me of the Banana Man from Curious George. All you need is a yellow suit.
So yeah, Brokeback hat. Let's look at that.
Is it just me, or is it like it looks a little too small or something?
I know. I don't know why.
Does it feel tight on your head?
It does feel tight, actually.
Yeah.
So I don't think this was made for
You
a
got
child.
a big old bucket head.
Now, dude. Oh man.
You know what? Actually, this could be one of those Australian hats. You know, the ones with the like a Dundee kind of thing with. Because I see the band and like little ornament there thing. Are you planning to pick fruit?
Frozen got
Come on,
the
he's
lot,
not Mexican.
No, he got on the wrong truck crossing the border. It's like, is this where we go? And I'm like, yes, yeah, I don't know. It's like, okay, this gets on.
My name is Jose. I am trying to pick a fruit. What do you mean you don't believe me? My name is
Asians
Jose
taking
Wang.
over the orange stands now, putting Mexicans out of business.
Joe. Okay, that popped me. No one probably will get probably know who that is, but god damn it, Joey Mattresses. Joe Coy.
Is that I was thinking. I thought was that the guy's name? It's not like the Texas dude, the Asian comic Texas guy.
No, he's this weird half Filipino comic that people think is gay, but he's not. He's just like when he does his stand up, he's kind of spastic and kind of.
I'm just missing. I don't know.
He's a regular on Adam Carolla's podcast. Adam always makes him do the Asian accent on air.
Right.
Are you talking about Bobby Lee?
No.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like everyone.
I thought it was Dat Fan.
It's like everyone who has a podcast has their own version, like their own little Asian that they parade around with the stupid accent and all that shit.
Dude, I've told you my favorite thing in the world is Asians without Asian accents speaking in an Asian accent. I don't know why
like
I find
a newscaster.
I don't know why I find it so funny, but that to me is the funniest thing. Like I had a Japanese friend, people would ask shit. He would just start breaking out into math questions and according to my calculations, shit like that.
Maureen, Joe Coy is funny. He has his moments. Not everything I find is hilarious, but he has his moments.
Yeah.
But he is one of those coattail riders, from what I've seen. Like he will attach himself. Like I think Joe Coy, seeing how popular Rogan is, he probably wants on that podcast now, and not on a
God.
Adam Carolla.
Right. Dude, I hate Rogan so much now. It's
Okay, so I think my 5 minutes are up. I can take this off. Oh, thank God.
The cowboy hat was a good one.
Oh, it's a bit tight. I thought it was gonna cut off the circulation from my brain.
Like, it's not quite that comically small hat size, where you have the string around your chin. You know.
Oh, apparently this is
some of
Mexican because I just looked at the tag.
Well, of course it is. They probably have smaller heads because
it says Mexico medium. Okay.
So that's like an American small,
I guess.
I imagine.
You look like that Hawaiian dude who played that song with the ukulele and sing all high pitched. I don't know which one you're talking about. There's a lot of them.
Oh, the Piker's Timeout Static Void? Don't tell me it's
Wait, what? What happened? What happened?
I don't know. Seems like the beefing. Dude, it's okay.
I was too busy, doing this stupid hat thing.
How many? Oh, is Piker's banning? He's Static's on his Jeremy Peterson account.
Okay.
How many does he have?
Static, I think you're still talking again. So, oh no, he's on a void. He's just going on different alts now.
Yeah. Oh, Piker's playing whack-a-mole with Static.
Maybe it's just foreplay. They're gonna have sex eventually.
Ooh,
yes.
Wait a minute. I got an idea.
Piker's is spoken for now.
Well, I mean,
he's got
a lot of times they just kind of swing. So, I mean, are they really faithful to each other? Who knows?
One step.
I figure most gay dudes just kind of do whatever,
One step too far says Israel. I can't even pronounce it, but I know. Brother is. Brother is. I like is. Which is funny because that just reminded me. I have a ukulele. I should bring it out one time Royce is not expecting it and he's in this call. Just bust it out and just play it and then see him get really, really mad. While wearing the hat he hates so much.
The newspaper hat.
Yes. That'd be a good idea, right? I mean, he'd enjoy that.
Yeah,
right?
to add insult to injury, it's like Gucci or something.
Oh, that one? Oh my God!
You haven't seen that one yet?
He'll just keep calling me a faggot to those two.
Bro. Static said I only break out the Jeremy Peterson when I'm drunk. Dude, yeah, the Jeremy Peterson, I bet that's an interesting one.
Okay, so it's already at the 10:30 mark. Well, past that now. If you want to call in, just head to the Discord and put yourself in the waiting room, and I will drag you in when you're least expecting it. When you're ready.
Ping Jim. Hashtag Ping Jim.
Hard on.
Static, in the words of Pikers, I don't believe you.
So we have a lot of stuff we have to get through. Kitty, you gave me a lot of things, and I couldn't figure out how to organize this. So what I figured was we'll just put as much out there as possible and see if it sticks. Just when JJ in a recent show said I plan out the show properly, I come out with this complete mess.
No, yeah, we totally just wing it wave at the Sunday night shit show. Just throw shit at the wall, see what sticks.
So let's see here. What we got? Kitty, are you in the side tube just in case? We'll put it in the thing. Put it in the thingy.
JJ Stoner 1, 2, 3. He picks 2, I believe. Ian, Evil Ian, same play it all. All right.
Well, we'll see how far we go through.
Well,
I mean, if you want to play that game, we can do that. Let's see, what am I gonna make is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I got it. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3, guys. We'll take Royce's bit. He's not gonna like this. He's gonna be like, "You stole my bit again."
Hey, they've been doing shell games for a long time. You can't copyright that. It's public domain at this point. China number 5, static, Superfly 1.
Superfly says 1. So 1, 2, or 3, everybody.
1, 2, 3.
What is behind door number 1, behind door number 2, or behind door number 3?
All right, we have a 1, a 2, and a 3. I said let's just honor JJ and go with door number 2.
You say 2? Okay, we'll go through 2.
Irrational times 2.
All right, so Kitty found this special person. Actually, no,
1, 2,
Kitty
3
did
in
not
chat.
find this special person. Someone else found this special person. I'm sorry. I mean, this ROTC fan show. Yeah, and essentially, I guess. So yeah, we'll play this one. I'll just push play, and then I'll full screen. Sorry about that. All right, so we got this special person. I'm sorry, this is not a Kitty find. I gotta find out who got this again. Yada yada 1, 2, 3 gave me this. I don't know who that really is, but this special man who loves the police. I'm surprised.
Hi, I'm gonna do a video. I love the police. I love the police. I love the police. I love the police. They my heroes. The police, and they do. There's a lot of good policing as well. Cause I love the police. So I got.
Freight Train, is that you? Have you come back? Are you back? You're back to wrestling again? Oh God, I love you, Freight Train. Oh, wait, it's not Freight Train. No. I got all my hopes up.
Got the pay right here. I love the police. I love the police. And the police are my heroes. I know. So y'all know I want to become a cop. I guess it's a dangerous.
That's exactly
it's a dangerous
what
job being a cop.
Say.
Oh wait, what? He wants to be a cop?
Dude, and you never trust someone with all their buttons up in the front. You know what I mean?
Oh no, he wants to be
like on a collared shirt. Like if you see someone wearing a polo and the top button's button, run away.
Would you guys trust him as a cop? Like,
no, I think he's like probably the biggest drug dealer in the world, and like it's disinformation. I love the police, man.
He's a retarded John Coffey.
That's bad. John Coffey was pretty dumb and
Bubba?
big.
Bubblegum Truth?
No,
I
that was a
love
guy from
Sherman.
Green Mile, John Coffey.
Oh, no, I know, but I'm just... Glass Cube was like Bubba. Bubblegum Truth.
Oh yeah, he's probably if Bubba and John Coffey had a baby, this is what would come out of their butt.
That's the John Coffey Bubba butt baby.
His locomotive current in blackface.
Oh, that's a good theory, Lisa. I like it.
Okay, let's continue.
I feel like he's trying to sell me a Bible or something.
No, police, they carry guns. You know what I mean? Rifles. You know what I mean?
White
Taser,
folks?
nightsticks. You know what I mean? No, gun on this
Dude
side,
just lumped all white people.
nightstick on this side, and taser on this side.
Wait. So he has 2 guns and a taser, because he just said gun on his right side, gun on his left side, and then a taser on his left side.
Dude, did he not say police, white folk? He just
How many weapons is this man planning to carry as a cop?
all of them.
He's gonna have one in his boot, one in his back pocket, 2 on
I
his
got-
side,
I got
and
my
one down the
service
front of his
revolver in
pants.
my sock.
What do you guys think? Is he prepared enough to be a cop?
Nah, I think he's either trolling or
No.
retarded.
Definitely, yeah. I'm with you.
You know, they tell you, and they got a lot of good policing as well. A lot of good police, you know what I mean?
No,
There's a lot of good, nice, sweet police. And the
ladder,
police, they save people too. I know you got a lot of these police out
Defund Dudley needs to relax. Oh, thank you, JJ.
heroes, and they save people too, from crime, anything. Police, they save people, and police, they arrest people every day. They put you in a haircut like this, and they tell you to put your hands behind your back. The police.
Wow, it's almost like he's had experience.
He seems to me like some dude who's tried to get into the police force for years, and they keep rejecting him based on his like psychology test or whatever. And he's just obsessed with being a cop. Like he sounds like a 5-year-old talking about being a cop. You know what I mean? It's
If he was
weird.
a police officer, he would be like that black officer in Boys in the Hood,
Ooh.
but like the Menace to Society version.
Devon, get the tasers.
You know what? No. Here's the thing. There's a lot of cops with different jobs, right? I mean, you could hire him as a cop. Just not in the conventional sense of being out in the streets.
Maybe a parking ticket dude at best.
Not even.
No.
Not
Like
even.
off the floor in the police station.
What I'm thinking
that's
is
that's as close as you get.
remember how in elementary school, high school, you always had those cops that would come in and do like speaking to the children. I think he'd be perfect for that, right?
Dude, Count Cuckula said Thomas Murphy Jenkins.
Uncle Tom Jenkins.
No, not even a desk cop, Uber Gamer. I feel like he'd fuck up a lot of numbers. Right, people would get warrants for the wrong shit.
Ooh, he should be in charge of the evidence locker.
No,
way.
everything.
He'd be in charge of keeping the toilets clean. That's what he'd be in
He'd be-
charge of.
He'd be writing down murder weapons for like people with speeding tickets. They're like, wait, what?
Captain John told me I should get the white stuff from the evidence locker so you could take it,
Your Honor, I was in here for going 15 over, not murdering someone. That
Yes,
is not my
JJ,
knife.
yes, the DARE officers.
Yeah, he would be like the
Dude.
scapegoat. They would send him to go do some dumb shit and then just blame him for everything.
Yeah, he's just he's like the officer Doofy of the department. Just like, give him a squirt gun. Just send him out there, Elementary school, he could open the car doors for people and shit.
He'd be the gopher man. They'd be like telling him to go to the evidence locker and take shit out. And then if there's an investigation, they'd just be like, "Yo, man, we told him to stop. He threatened to kill us. It was all him."
Dude, that's it. It's school resource officer Jenkins.
He can arrest all the 6-year-olds he wants.
Dude, he's just driving around the high school parking lot in a golf cart, you know, just enforcing the law.
That's why I love the police. The police is my heroes. That's why I love the police.
Heroes.
So I just show y'all my paper already. I love the police.
He has to keep showing you that paper because he's very passionate about his love for the police.
Static
He's just
Void.
proud that he spelled everything correctly.
Static Void said, "Give him a whistle." Like that'd be it. See, I wouldn't trust him directing traffic. Like I said, but give him a whistle regardless. He'd just be walking around blowing that shit.
Imagine if he saw a kid steal like candy from the convenience store, he just like pins the kid down, starts tasing him.
Beats the fuck out of him.
You're
stuns
under
him.
arrest.
They give him one of
Devon
those
pulls out
fake
the
toy
taser.
guns with the caps.
See, yeah, Static. He's deaf terror. I feel like he's doing a Sosei thing. You know what I mean? He's trying to bring the cops on his side. Meanwhile, he's doing a bunch of drug dealing.
I love the police.
The way he talks, it would be a
Man,
good rap.
Sorry, what?
The way he talks, it would make a good rap, like JJ says.
Oh.
You should make it a remix of him saying
Oh
"fuck
my
the
god!
police."
Yeah, someone could make a dub of this.
Oh, definitely. Instead of "fuck the police," be "I love the police." love the police.
I know, man. If I become a cop, I wear a badge right here. I got a police hat on my head, and the little.
Give me a second. I forgot. Son of a bitch. All right.
I think we can all agree he doesn't need a gun. Oh my god. Dude, and when you I know it's not Christmas time, but that thumbnail will haunt me.
Oh, I think that link didn't work.
Yeah, well, teaser. Stockholm Static. Stockholm, like Stockholm Syndrome? Yeah, like he is a prisoner and he's loving them. Is that what you mean?
Check to see if he's got cauliflower ear.
This motherfucker ain't done a sport or crush puss a day in his life.
Okay, that's not working. Fuck. Anyways,
You're for the black, you're for blue, you're for white, you're for whatever. And they got all their colors. You're for police, you're for white, blue, black, red, even orange, purple, green, silver, gold, whatever.
Yeah,
Silver and gold.
Same color as women's toenails and feet.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
You know
Here we go. All right.
Oh, feet.
You know what I mean?
Talking about feet, Static. The man after your own passion.
You know what I mean? I love the police. I love the police. I'm my heroes. They save people from crimes. They say they lock people up in jail, and then you throw you in jail. You do something wrong.
I know you guys
Police,
can't hear this,
the
but
good police, they throw you in jail. They throw you in.
sorry. JJ found me the karaoke version of "Fuck the Police" by NWA, so I'm playing it behind him right now. So I'll just keep continuing.
Jail. They throw you in jail. The police. I know. But the police are my heroes. I love the police. I know. Thumbs up to the police. I love the police. And I'm gonna spell police POLICE. Police. Thumbs up to the police. I love the police.
Did you just spell it? Dude, I'm telling you, he's like an autistic 6-year-old.
See, I love the police.
Just really big 6-year-old.
I love the
Dude, he
police.
got up.
Oh no, he had to do it. Oh god.
See, I love the police. I love police. I love the police.
I'm telling
I love
you,
the
he tried to
police.
be a
love
like,
the police. See, I love the police.
Oh, whoa.
I'm saying here.
Alright, got the serial killer Drake.
Oh no, she's gonna
I'm gonna like I'm a police officer. Hey man, get over here. I'm arrested. Doing something wrong. Get your hands up.
Cop fucking
I'm gonna arrest a person. Put your hand up. Place her hands behind your back. When you go into jail, bag out. I'm the good cop. I'm the good cop.
killer in his mom's house.
Put your hands behind your back. And arrest him like
He
this.
has
Put him in
multiple
handcuffs like this. And arrest
You
him.
only need one calendar, right?
I'm a good cop. No, I want to lock up all the bad guys who do something wrong.
I can.
I hate bad people, and I love good people.
Shit, man. I
Sorry.
know they got animals for like every year. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Dog, what's your zodiac?
Oh,
yo, it's my nigga
close.
Ready, man. How
My
you doing,
birthday.
Ready?
What up, Reddy?
I missed you guys.
I missed
Miss
you, bro.
too, buddy.
Yeah, I'm drunk as fuck.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh god.
He's dressed like a bike cop.
Like honestly,
I
if you
love-
look at him, like look, he's got the high up pants, the knickerbockers.
Wait. Here's the thing. I was very concerned with him just having like a collared shirt on pinned at the top. I didn't even know he had just workout trunks pulled up over him like fucking Urkel. You know what I mean? It got way more concerning. The multiple calendars, the little heart thing that was probably somebody stole from a victim. Like, I got red flags all over the place right now.
Is this what
I need
happened
to know
to?
where he keeps his macaroni pictures.
Is this what happened
It's-
to Viscera?
It's his own hard drive.
Is this what happened to Viscera? Like I understand that he's not with us anymore, but is this what happened to Viscera? He's not Big Daddy V no more. He's not King Mabel. He's now
Dude,
Fat Urkel.
what is he wearing?
It's Viscera.
It's so crazy. Holy shit. Yeah, I love the police.
Oh, by the way, Pikers is
Motherfucker.
here. Hey, Pikers.
Motherfucker out here injuring wrestlers and shit.
What's up, Parkers? What? What?
What?
What? What's
What?
up? How are you, buddy?
Good. A little stoned.
You sound a little off kilter. Is this why you're banning static?
Are you still gay?
You know it, buddy. Hi.
You know it.
Yeah.
All right, Pikers. Do you have a Halloween costume prepared? Did you get
No, I do not.
Did you complete the outfit yet?
No, I have no costume yet. At all.
Well,
He's gonna be the dog from that.
I mean, the-
scene
the-
in The Shining.
giving the dude a blowjob.
That dude, yes.
Oh.
Make all your gay jokes now.
All right. Ah, damn. I really don't have any.
Trying to think of an AIDS joke. Pikers, we love you. We don't want to see anything bad happen to you. Just don't be silly. Just don't be silly. You know, keep your wits about.
Mm-hmm. Always be prepared.
Stay away from them grinder parties.
Yeah, don't go to grinder parties. Don't go to these big butt orgies or
No, dude,
You know.
Pikers is a good boy.
very good boy.
Yes, remember that
You don't do that
video we
shit.
saw on ROTC about that 17-year-old boy who got AIDS?
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
And now we're gonna talk about Gaten Dugas, aka AIDS Patient Zero.
Oh. I saw Ebola as the dude that made a monkey friend. Wait, right? Same drug? Same disease?
The gift that keeps on giving.
Children.
Oh well, I mean, never mind.
Oh, I've been brought down with all this gay talk.
Let's
I
go
feel
back.
sad now.
Let's go back to Fat Urkel.
We need hetero.
Yiffing parties.
Yes, keep your fursuit on when you yiff.
Like somebody
Oh.
needs to play like a Bret Hart's greatest hits.
We do
Fucking
have a joke, Pikers. Joe Mattresses, the funniest comic ever, says, "How many Pikeresses does it take to screw in a light bulb?" I don't know, Joe. How many?
We're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the punchline.
I'm gonna say none.
I'm gonna say none. He gets his boyfriend to do it. Is that the
one to turn the light bulb in, and one to give the other fellatio.
Ooh.
I think that was the punchline.
Here's the punchline.
Even Joe Mattresses thought that was probably.
That's
goddamn. That's the big.
Anyways.
No, Joey Mattresses said way too many. They all just stick the bulbs up.
Just stick the bulb up their ass.
And Static is
That is
going
fucking
on.
big.
Static is just going on. Static is just pissing me off. He's just going on and on about Piker should have kept his gay penis to himself.
Pikers, you're not gay though. You're just fucking.
No, I
you're
think
horny.
I think
you're just horny.
I
No,
think
that's
Static
gay.
was just-
If you're bi and a guy, you're gay.
No, dude. Well, I mean, yeah.
I would
well,
agree. Yeah,
yes,
obviously.
But it's because
I'm
you're
not.
horny.
I'm
You ever
not.
heard the?
I'm not
It's-
disputing that.
It's the
Yeah.
saying, any port in a storm.
Yeah,
Like
right.
Pikers.
Yeah, there's
Like-
any
like,
port in a
alright, alright.
storm, but still, I mean,
Say, all right. So, say you have the option to fuck two assholes. You have a guy's asshole, and you got a chick's asshole.
gay.
Which asshole are you gonna pick?
It's a good question.
You're gonna pick the chick's asshole.
No,
You're gonna
but
fuck the girl's
it-
asshole.
what if you like the dude more though? Like he was more
You won't.
that.
No, you don't though. But you
No,
don't.
but that'd be a
Because you know what?
fair question for a bi dude. It's like he'd be like, you know, I like
But
his
here's the
butthole
thing.
because he listens to me.
Here's the thing though. Here's the thing that we all seem to overlook this. Girls have assholes too.
Right? Yeah, they got buttholes.
My second vote.
Here's my theory is any dude that would just suck another dude's dick, they're just gay. I wouldn't call them bi, even if they fuck all the girls. It'd still be like, wow.
I mean, like if
Fair.
we're getting down to that, that's like this weird dominance submissive relationship. Well, no, because think about it. All right, I mean, you're still gay either way. But if you have a dude suck your dick, if you
No,
have a dude suck your
I
dick,
mean, you
at
suck
the end of the
another
day-
dude's dick.
Yeah, but that's
Definitely.
what I'm saying though. If
Even
you
if-
have a dude, if you have a dude suck your dick, at the end
You're,
of the
you're
day,
still gay.
a
You're still
penis
gay, I
was
feel.
not. You're still gay, but
Not as gay.
this is a big but. A penis was not in your mouth.
See, I feel like gay is like the cis. They only deal in absolutes. So it's like you gay, you ain't, and that would fall into the you gay part.
You either is or you isn't.
See, this is how it works. Like, doing a chick in the ass is just making you more comfortable for ass play. So then at some point, you're just going to be like, oh, well, ass is ass, and you're going to start fucking dudes, and then boom, you're gay.
I think the better question would be, would you like, I don't know. Nah,
Well,
I'm gonna
that's the
ixnay
thing.
that one.
It's gay to fuck a chick in the ass because guys have assholes.
Yeah, but that's I'm
You
not.
can't fuck a
I'm
guy
not
in the
big
pussy.
on. I'm not big on fucking girls in that. It's you know.
Well, exactly because you can.
I'm not a big fan of sodomy. Just call me Owen Benjamin. You know.
No one
I don't
likes
like
shit
sodomy.
on their dick.
Especially after Chipotle or Taco Bell.
Who the fuck wants shitty dick?
Yeah. I noticed the cowboy hat's gone into your accent as well.
I know.
I'm gonna start calling you Banana Man.
Banana man, banana
Frozen.
man.
What all these queers doing here? God damn.
Banana Asian.
Just have an Asian dude with a Texas accent or something.
Guys have mouth and hands. Your logic is flawed. Good point.
Mm.
Like a dude could give you a hand job. That's gay as fuck. That might be more gay.
Yeehaw! We're gonna
I don't know. That might be.
Are Dutch rudders gay?
Just fucking and doing that. It's
Yes.
like getting a hand
Yeah.
job from him, dude. That's horrific.
Are Dutch rudders gay?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yo, that's
It's
the
gay.
gayer form of the hand job almost, because you're.
Well, see, like anytime you use a urinal and there's other people in the bathroom, you're committing a homosexual act because you're having your penis present in a room with other men, and that's fucking.
I think it's only gay if they look at it and you allow it.
No. Just the fact that you have your penis out in a room with other men is gay.
How about if you're in a stall?
Yeah, you're in a stall. No eye contact. Exactly, Joe Mattresses.
I
feel like
respect-
as long as there's no eye
I
contact.
do respect the sanctity of the stall boundaries.
I look straight ahead. I just do my thing.
I
But in that
maintain
case-
direct eye contact.
It's not
that
gay
case-
if there's no eye contact. Get a
No,
lot
I maintain eye contact to assert dominance.
Well, man,
I
that's
was
just,
like,
that's,
look at me.
that-
Look at hear that? You hear that stream?
that's just being an alpha male.
Yeah, you know it's cold outside. That's you're goddamn right. That's Steve.
Here's especially all right. If you make eye contact with them and they look away and you
Yay, Danny.
assert your dominance, then
Oof,
I
and
don't
when
know.
they
That's
look-
pretty manly. Actually.
and then when they look down, you're like,
you
you gotta check this shit.
Motherfucker, the first person that looks away from eye contact is the loser. You're the gay one if you look away.
The other guy's
But
like, oh,
even if
shit.
they didn't look away, isn't that person still a loser in a way?
Why the fuck are you looking down, faggot?
No, it's like, man, we about to fight, man. Unless you look away, and then whoever looks away first loses.
The person who looks away first has to eat a urinal cake.
That would be an intense game.
Yo, does anybody remember the adventures of
Static
the
is
adventures of
Static
Pete?
is literally just going on and on about me being gay or bi. Or
Just
Oh,
ignore
it's-
it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just
It's his
sad.
thing.
Dude, Jim Inward, JJ is a fan of the stadium piss
Because
drop.
you're not gay, Pycris. You're just being a goober.
Yeah.
what do you mean I'm
big
being a
goober.
goober?
You're not gay. Quit being a faggot.
Dude, the stadium piss trough is that's a sight. It's horrific. It's like
you're
going
not-
into the Renaissance.
You're not gay. You're just horny.
All the above.
Exactly. See, because
Mhm.
it's right. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
correct.
It's alright. We don't kink shame the Sunday night shit show.
We don't
Kink shaming
I
is
just
my
don't
kink.
wanna see. I just don't want to see anything happen to my boy Pycris. He's my
No,
dude. I don't want to see
Pycris
some
is-
fucked up shit happen to my dude.
No, absolutely. Pikers is
I
the
like
best.
a Pycris though.
Yeah, I love Pikers.
Pycris is my dude.
He's good.
Yeah, he
people.
aight.
He I bitch. What the fuck you talking about? He I Pycris is dude. Pycris is a boy. He is like he's OG. We look out for Pycris.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, Pikers is awesome.
Just
Oh,
don't be getting no fucking HIV or anything wacky.
Dude, just wear condoms. Do your thing.
That's my whole thing. It's like I'm not doing anything without condoms, bro.
And
Well-
remember, bitches get paid.
Mm.
So I think we're done
Pikers
with.
never.
I think we're done with Fat Urkel.
Dude, yeah, the workout pants going over the collar. It's fucking weird. That dude. Hopefully, he's on a list somewhere.
Okay, so again, I give you the
Oof.
choice: 1, 2, or 3.
3, go 3, my lord.
The fuck is this? The Revenge of the Sis show?
To be honest, I have a lot of stuff in this still thing, and the better dealer's choice would be the best, I
How
guess.
about-
Well, not dealer's choice.
Put it this way. How about worster, or worsted?
Oh, I see a 4. I didn't give a 4, but
I
have a
think
4.
I think four is dealer's choice.
Give us the worstest.
Give you the worstest. Okay.
Hit us hard.
All right then. You asked
Bring
for
it.
this. You asked for this.
Alright.
Give us the worstest, he says. Give us the worstest, he says. This is a kitty fine.
Of
Today
course.
on Proto Pussy.
Someone say Proto Man.
Ugh. This is.
Dude, you pick base. Only Asians pick base. You know what I'm saying?
I was fucking Bontron. I was.
Dude,
Chewie.
you went hard. I was blown away by that.
I was gonna go.
That was deep.
And like, only people that have ever played
Cottage
Mega Man
cheese
Legends are
anymore?
gonna get.
Oh man, that looks like you know,
Dude.
one of those stuffed animals. If you're just to, like, you know, the Build-A-Bear workshops, where you just overly stuff one of them. That's what her leg looks like.
Her leg looks
Looks like cottage cheese and pineapple.
it looks like the villain in Black Panther when he scarred up his whole body, but just it's fat ripples instead of scars.
Well, here we go. You said the worst.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I promised you guys a swimsuit
Like,
video.
imagine
So,
Jesus
we're about to get this
Christ.
party
in a
started.
nylon stock.
Stay tuned.
Hey, she's body positive, guys.
You
It's
guys
fucking
just
bad.
just tell me when you guys want to tap out.
I'm there. Tap.
Love
tap.
yourself. Love yourself.
Don't love yourself.
Hate yourself.
Alright,
Yeah.
guys.
Jesus Christ.
Bathing suit number 1
Oh Lord.
is
Oh.
a
No.
navy blue
No!
Oh,
and fuchsia pink
she looks like the elephant.
color.
No, she looks like the Michelin
It's a
Man.
one piece. I do like how it crisscrosses right here to give the illusion of a bigger, fuller bust.
You guys ever get
10
like
pounds.
How is she so fat but so flat?
10 pounds of rocks in a 5-pound bag.
JJ, I'll send that over to you right away.
This is horrific.
You guys ever get like a really
I
fat
do
Yankee
love how
candle
it fits in the back. It has more fabric.
and like you burn it down for a good little
more
while and
coverage.
like
This is definitely a
individual
family
blob of wax forms a
go to the beach or pool.
No,
Just
this is
little
not a
pocket.
family go to the beach kind of outfit. This is a more.
Dude.
You should be wearing a muumuu instead, or just not
Yeah,
going to the
or-
beach at all.
God,
I
put
think
some goddamn other clothes on. God damn it, Jesus Christ.
dude,
Is it-
it makes me feel bad for people that get this big because even if you lose all the weight, like all that skin, like you're just fucked. Like there's no recovery from that shit. You know what I mean?
They
It's
have
like-
to they have to remove skin.
Yeah, but then you probably get like scars and shit. I don't know. It's no good.
Is it
just
me?
don't get that
It's
big.
probably just me, but my Asian instincts are telling me to
Eat her.
harpoon this bitch and then make her
some
into soap and
lamps.
candles.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I could make so much scented soap from her.
That's so true, actually. I forgot.
Yeah, how many
your-
bars of
I forgot you.
Bontac?
I forgot you made soap.
Yeah,
Ready-made soap.
That bitch, probably a good 500 bars.
Really?
No
Scissor
lie.
Street
Damn.
Soap Company.
Yeah.
Make some Bond tactical soap out of her.
So much soap.
Ugh.
Full type swimsuit.
Highly caustic.
Bacon.
I love it. I like that it's
scented soap.
fitted right here so that it gives the illusion of a
Bacon.
smaller waist.
Man, I'm a fat.
Oh no! My God!
Fat guy.
The
I am
straps
not
come
that
up.
fat, man.
They're very generous. They're not
I'm a
too
fat
thin.
kid. Like, you're fat.
They stay up really
Dude,
well.
Like you said, I
gave
feel like she
$9.99
was
for
fatter.
this.
Fuck you, Eru! Fuck you, Eru! Fuck you, Eru!
Are you a,
Frozen
you
is
a,
broken.
You a fatty boy, Pikers?
I think she's about
Drink.
650.
You think that big? Definitely. Figure once you get past like the 500-pound mark, you can't even stand. So yeah, probably 400, 500.
Jesus Christ.
She does seem kind of agile for wait.
All right, so now we're gonna
Dude.
now we're gonna get into the Sunday night shit show
What?
dietary section.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying anything.
Now,
Soft
Drink.
talk.
the human
Drink.
Turd converter.
Whew.
Okay, so let's play a game. Somebody guess this bitch's weight.
well, so what I'm saying
Superfly.
is, you
Not a
can
bear.
I'm gonna say 675.
holy
I'm
shit.
gonna say an even 600.
Ooh, see?
I feel like I'm in Superfly's range. He said not a hair over 58. Like I feel like she's probably just shy under 500.
I'm gonna lowball. I'm gonna
Ooh.
say 450.
I'm
$1,
going
Bob.
with
Yeah.
475.
Holy shit, I'm close. This is we're going prices right rules.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, how would I would have to go 451.
To be honest, I don't know how much she actually does weigh, though.
Yeah, easily high fours, Joe mattresses. Yeah.
But
I'm
like
there with you.
seriously though, the average human.
Drink. Who?
I will go
Tigers
with
watch another
JJ.
videos at the same time. Dude, Piker's mom is giving out Halloween candy. Drink, everyone drink.
JJ
Not
goes, I know
Halloween
morbid
yet.
obese bitches. 480.
I don't know,
Yo,
but
she sounds like she
I- I heard a lot of trick or treats.
Okay,
so,
here's the
I
real
imagine
question.
their neighborhood
I'm sorry.
has rules.
Here's the real question. Smash or pass?
Pass.
She'll smash you.
Who wants to
That's
be
gonna be
death
a
by
pass
snoo
for
snood
me,
by this
dog.
bitch?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry,
Pikers,
I
you got trick or treaters coming by?
I have a feeling
No,
Static
that
will
was-
say smash.
That was somebody in my family. Sorry, I didn't realize the mic was picking it up.
Drink. Well, microphones usually just pick up sounds around everyone.
Stat. Actually, you know how you weigh that well, basically? You know those little weigh scales that on a forklift that you use to weigh like giant pieces of fish, like, you know, a tuna? You take 2 of those and then just strap her by the ankles and just lunge her up.
The scale will just say game over and self-destruct.
Dipper and batter and deep fryer.
Dude, too bad you can't get essence from
Too
fat people
fatty.
frozen, or you would live forever.
JJ's on her pass. I learned my lesson.
You know, there's a good diet for her to get real skinny. Just give her the flesh-eating disease, and then they'll just like all the bugs will just eat her, and then when she gets to a decent size, the doctor can cure her.
Another question.
So Jay,
Sorry, go ahead.
well, I was gonna JJ. This isn't even like a buffalo, right? Like rhino territory, something, or is
Actually,
it
yeah.
still buffalo status?
Bigger or less than, I love how we always do this question. Bigger or less than the cow?
I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky.
Dude, that is horrific. I don't even know how. I don't even know the process going through fucking that thing. It's got to be. Like...
I'd say dolphin.
I feel like I couldn't even get it hard. I'd be just so horrified.
Also, secondary, so many questions with this bitch actually. Bigger or less than Shanny for Christ?
Ew, what was that?
I'd say equal to.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, less than the cow.
Okay, that's the ultimate question. All right, who would you rather smash, her or Shanny?
Neither.
No,
Seppuku.
you gotta,
Suicide.
no seppuku, no suicide.
No. Seppuku.
Well, I'd have to do her then. I would pick her.
I feel.
Either way, both of them would crush my small little Asian body, so no.
Die by Snoo Teddy Spaghetti. I bet she stinks. Definitely. She probably smells very bad.
It'd be easy. All you have to do to get out of it is just feed her until she's in a food coma and then run away.
Oof.
Irrational Time, Shanny's 291. Is that what
I
she
think
said?
she's lying. She's lying. She's
yeah.
not 291.
She's at least.
Way.
Yeah.
Maybe she was like 3 years ago.
Cyanide tooth.
Cyanide tooth. Oh yeah, that's tough.
I can't go. I can't keep going. I won't be able to eat for weeks.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting.
How dare you? She's a body positive lady.
Good point, JJ. Her less herpes. I believe that.
I bet she can actually cook too.
Yeah, another fair point.
Doesn't mean you should be smashing.
Joe Mattresses. Nah, she could get it.
She a 9.
She a 9.
I feel like we need a palate cleanser from this.
100%. Oh god.
And I think I have found that palate cleanser in this.
Yeah.
Here is our palate cleanser. Miss, I don't think I don't think that's how you use that machine, Miss. Madam, madam.
Damn Jim thoughts.
Madam, madam.
Built like a linebacker. I don't know. That might be.
Huh?
Yes.
Better. Sorry, we're not playing that yet. Better.
I'm waiting for it to fall. That's not how you use that machine, ma'am.
Weird.
So did that work for everybody? Huh? Palate cleansed?
It was great. Cleansed.
No one needs to destroy their eyes by stabbing them with the ice pick?
The ones who didn't answer already did.
Okay, so We got more stuff. So we've got not cleansed. What do you mean, Joe? He's just really upset that she's using the machine wrong, probably. I'm still... Well, that's what happens when you throw acid in your eyes, Mr. Joey Mattresses. It's desensitized.
You can't destroy these eyes, Static.
So, we have, again, more choices. Keep going through. Do you want to be trolled? Do you want to see racists or something British?
Let's look at the
I love to racism, bro.
Oh, I hear a lot of racists. Everyone wants to be racists. What say you, chat? Do you want to be racist? Do you want to be trolled? Or do you want to be British?
Static troll, racist.
Ooh, another vote for racist. Static says the troll. Well, he is the troll. But
Racist. I think we're going racist.
we're going racist? Okay, we're going racist. Cause I want to get to yours, Spent, but we're gonna save that for a bit.
Yeah, well, it's alright.
All right, so we're gonna go racist. Oh, by the way, brought to you by our friend and your friend and mine, Mr. Jim Edward.
07 Jim.
Nuh-uh, don't even act like that. Pick it up. Find it. Get down on your knees and find it. Get down on your knees and find it. See that? Oh, no. Don't count, little nigger.
Whoa. We don't use the L word here, miss.
What? Louisiana?
All y'all, no count fucking niggers.
Whoa. Again. We do not use the F word here, man. That is not the language that we use on the Sunday Night Shit Show.
Dude, the balls on these white women. Like, I might think it. I ain't saying it. Are you crazy? Jesus.
Goddamn.
Savage.
I don't know what happened. Like, what caused this scene? What
women
led up to it?
Women.
Yes,
Women.
Yes. I'm sorry.
They think they ain't gonna get hit, and they just call black dudes N bombs.
To be fair, that was a kid. It wasn't really a man. That was just a kid.
If you're, correct me if I'm wrong, Kitty, but if you're a black male, you are a man at 10 because they are genetically superior.
Well, the youngest black kid ever executed was 14. So.
Jesus. Well, you talking about I don't. Here's a dude. A black 14-year-old is probably like, if you've looked at like a black like middle school football team, there you don't want to. I wouldn't talk shit to a 14-year-old black kid. Pick me up and body slam me. I wouldn't want that.
I don't know.
I'm not talking mental capacity, just physical prowess. Go with
physical prowess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I lost it. Sorry, I spent per minute. Okay, we'll do that there. All
right. Exactly, static. Yeah.
You guys talk for a bit. I lost something. Give me a second.
Have you ever heard some crazy shit like that flung at you, Kitty? Like, even, you know what I mean? Like,
There you
I wouldn't call a black person an N-bomb to their face for whatever reason. Like, do you have you ever ran into these crazy white women?
They were pretty much all afraid to actually say it, but yeah, you could tell they wanted to say it.
Which is, you know, a shitty way of like losing an argument. I get that, but it's like
They're all like
women,
80 years old though, so you just laugh at them
right?
because they're wrinkled old bitches.
Right. Well, exactly. But like this woman, like the balls. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's like, you know, in Atlanta, it's like you just, I don't know. You don't want to get killed because it's like you just wouldn't want to say it because odds are like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe also common decency. You just don't throw it out there like that.
No, I usually just laugh at them and make fun of them.
Right. See, yeah, exactly. I mean, like I said, that's ballsy as shit.
Superfly said, "Did you lose your self-respect, Frozen?" Wait, what self-respect?
That's a miss.
Well, usually when they say that kind of shit, they just want you to get out of character and flip out.
Oh.
So when you just laugh at them and make them feel like a loser, I mean, it backfires.
Yeah, well, that you look like this lady, like where everyone's just like, oh. You know, all joking aside, you know, it's like, yeah, it's just
Yeah, my ex's
the
stepmom.
balls on these people.
My ex's stepmom was like, really, she really wanted to say it, but she didn't. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here, you bitch. Your husband ain't dead. He just faked his death to get the fuck away from you. And she's like, oh my god, I can't believe you said that to me.
It was like, bitch. Yeah. Don't play if you don't want to play. You know?
All right. So what we have next? 1, 2, or 3. We'll do this again.
Uno.
I will give it. Oh, Katie said Uno. Okay, first one says it. All right. Oh boy, this one's the thing. I don't know what this is, but oof.
Just wanted to take her out for a friendly drink, and that's all.
I hate British people.
Is Jim Norton doing a different character?
He looks like Powder.
No, really, is Jim
looks
Norton
like
doing
a
new
midget
character?
Powder.
Do we have any British people in the chat? What, like nonce? Is that like what is that a term referring to? Bold notes, base quotes. Imagine.
Too much
He's
voting.
trying to hook up with a 14-year-old, I think.
Oh, is that what nonce is? Like a pedo?
Maybe.
Could be.
No,
That's
it's
probably
wrong.
they can't say
Break
pedo
her
anymore
hand.
now, otherwise they'll get charged.
Oh.
So they probably like make up a new word.
Nonce is a term.
Oh.
Nonce does mean pedo.
Yeah, my son said that nonce is a British term for pedo.
Oh, nonce is a British term for pedo? Damn.
His hands are so big, they're like adult hands, and then his whole body looks like mini-me.
I just looked it up.
He does look like mini-me.
Oh boy, we found
Son said he
pedo.
looked like a boiled egg.
Okay, what makes him a pedo? Let's figure it out.
Yeah, but we were only being friendly. Put your hands up in the air. I'm never like this. I'm never
He
hurtful.
sounds like a
I'm just a
lollipop
normal
killer.
guy who's just trying to be friendly. It was.
Whoa, wait, what? What?
Whoa, he's very guilty
Oh,
of
shit.
pedo activity. Hi, Kitty Son. Now you're famous. Yay, Kitty Son.
He's going back to bed. He came
Aw.
for the dog because the dog left the bed, so he went to come get.
Bye,
he's
Kitty
probably-
Son. Make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
nonsense
He
don't
gone
come
again.
after you.
He's K-dogging it. Oh, hey, I just borrowed the fucking 15-year-old.
Oh my god.
I just borrowed her for 2 weeks. I didn't think anyone would fucking miss her.
we're just being
K-Dog.
friends, you know. We were just having a little car ride.
We just took on the car ride for 2 weeks, I don't think he won't miss it. It's definitely like a Lollipop Guild type dude. Which the other borrower was in the height requirements for the Lollipop Guild, so it makes sense.
So when did Jim Norton get to Great Britain and start talking like Guy
He
Ritchie?
does kind of look like a mini-me Jim Norton.
Like his head's way too big. His torso kind of looks a normal size, but he's got.
But no, like his
weird
hands, they
dwarf
look so
sausage fingers.
huge.
Yeah,
His hands look huge, and then he's like got this baby head.
Hey, we got a Royce in the chat. 07 Royce.
Hey, Royce.
Yeah, the
Penis.
Yeah, he's got the vocal cords of a Lollipop Guild member. Very small, carny sausage finger hands.
And the face of Jim Norton.
See, this is the thing. I always wonder, like, what is it with people in the IT profession and manlets that make them pedophiles?
I don't know.
Dude, manlet's a good.
The lack of human interaction, maybe.
Dude, yeah, this dude.
He's also cross-eyed.
Yeah, he's been knocked around, smacked
Like,
around a little
like
bit.
if someone punched him right there where his nose and eyes meet.
Oi, I didn't know the girl was 15. I just wanted to borrow her for a little bit.
And they're close together too, and they're like one is up higher than the other. There's like you'd have to say what isn't wrong with him to make the list shorter.
What happened to you, Nigel McGuinness? Sorry.
It's tough. Yeah, that's hard.
Mistake.
No, that's not a mistake.
No,
is it?
I made a mistake.
How many other children are you speaking to?
Only one.
Only one other.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
See, I feel like if I even, you know what I mean? Even if it was like a mistake or something, you would want to run away and not talk about it and not, like, there's a weird, I don't know. I almost feel like that's weirder than just, like, running away.
Also,
but he's a manlet. He's probably afraid of being, like, huddled and attacked. So he's just gonna stand there because he's so fucking scared.
Yeah, good point, yeah.
Also, why is he trying to look like he's trying to look tough? Like
he
look. I mean, his voice doesn't sound tough, but he's trying to look tough with the look, right? The tracksuit, the bald head. If he had
he's fucking Dobby.
He looks like a midget version of the guy that had cancer in the Watchmen movie, like Malik, whatever. You know what I mean?
He looks like he
I
was
bet
trying
she
to
asked
do
that young
this.
girl for her socks.
He looks like he was trying to do the Jason Statham look, but he figured out that his ears look like elf ears.
He looked
fucked up.
All right, great. Drink. He looks like the guy, like a midget version of the dude from the original Hills Have Eyes.
Oh, I can't unsee that.
Look, I get it. Mr. Clean really liked to go behind you and make sure everything was spotless. But, you know, we can't...
Damon,
I don't get why you guys don't leave Jason rape him alone.
Oh yeah.
This new Hobbs and Shaw movie looks terrible.
Oh yeah. God damn.
He sounds just like Dobby.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, he looks like a retorted house elf.
Yeah. Except you don't want to know what he's doing with that sock.
Or whose sock it is.
Yeah.
He's coming in it. For those that didn't get it, he's coming in it.
Then he asked the little girl to put it back on.
It's,
shall not
it's a
harm
bit-
Harry Potter.
It's a bit crunchy.
Drink.
Yeah, no, I need this one, and that's it.
Why are there so many people on here and everyone's so goddamn quiet?
Oh,
Some of
wait,
them work.
are you in the side too?
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm on my couch. I was about to watch Flash. You fucking think I'm in the side tube? Are you fucking kidding me? You don't think I do enough radio?
I know. I was, you know.
I just come in and do my Jason Statham joke. That's about it.
Good goddamn joke. Goddamn. Have you been doing any pirate shit recently, Royce?
Nah, I've been playing Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds is the way to go.
Yeah, I've heard that's a really good game.
Do you like it?
I fucking love it.
My friend that hit me up today, and he was like, I don't know what to buy. I was like, dude, heard by all accounts, Outer Worlds is really good.
I think JJ's right. I need to get that Game Pass and then just play it on PC.
It's worth it, man. $9.99 a month, and you get all the dude. That's a legit launch game coming out for $10 a month is worth it.
Dude, in Frozen, if you had Game Pass, you could do pirate shit with me and Reddy and Dayman, and come hang out on our fucking boat.
That is true.
Do pirate stuff.
I could do that too. I'll look into it.
And
I hear my boat.
By the way, that was a fantastic interview, sir.
Oh,
Dude,
I got
so
a
great.
couple more surprise interviews coming up for you guys. I promise. I'm working on them.
Fuck yeah,
Oh.
that was. I think by all accounts, that was fucking amazing. So good, man.
Yeah, I think he liked the attention.
Dude, of course, he's a narcissistic dude laying in his bed. Just
in my bed and
doesn't care what you're saying to him. Yeah, doesn't care what you're saying to him as long as you're talking to him. He's one of those psychos.
He tried
You know
to
what I mean?
barrel through some of it.
That shit was so goddamn funny because I was like, does this dude just mute Royce and just keep talking? Dude, that shit was amazing. Like, I'd never seen anything like that. Whereas, like, you just keep saying shit. Oh, it's not your show. All right, you keep talking. he just kept going.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun.
It was fucking awesome, man. God damn. Yeah, laying in your bed in the Caribbean.
So you enjoy your weekend, sir?
No.
No?
No, yeah, you did. Being negative for no reason. Yeah, it was fun.
No, just kind of hanged out. Last weekend, went to, or last week, the Disneyland Fast and the Furious shit.
I saw Zombieland too. It was pretty good.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I thought it was funny. I liked it.
I thought I saw like some reviews. It was getting like hit pretty hard, but I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of that shit anymore. Like, because you just kind of can't trust shit either way. But the first one was great.
Yeah, I like Zombie. Like Zombieland 1, you like Zombieland 2. It's not a fucking highbrow movie. It's not the fucking Godfather.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. It's like
if you
everything's both ways.
If you enjoyed the first Zombieland, you should be able to either come up with an idea of if you like the second one or not.
Right. Well, like, I don't know if I don't know. I might be remembering wrong, but thought I heard like woke shit, and then people are like, eh.
Yeah.
But then
Oh
the
my
critics.
God. Okay, let me tell you something. All right, because here's my thing. I'm the first one to tell you they're putting too much woke shit in everything. I'm the first one to say it. But now it's like, even if there happens to be like, I hate fucking shows, for example, like American Horror Story, where everyone's gay and trans or whatever. But now if there happens to be a lesbian in the show, it's like, it's all woke shit. I'm like, no, it's not.
Right.
Like, there could be a lesbian or a gay guy. First off, there was no woke shit in Zombieland. There was no politics in it at all. It was
Oh, hell yeah.
from beginning from beginning to end. All it was killing zombies and telling jokes.
As it should.
You know, trust me, I'm the first one to shit on fucking woke shit. I hate it more than anything. But now it's like the Spurgs that go the other way, where it's like, there was one gay guy in it, so it's all one shit. Like, people saying that about Outer Worlds, and I'm like, there's no politics in Outer Worlds.
Right. Well, they're the
Shut the fuck
reverse. They're the opposite of the woke people. Like they're they're just as bad. Like people that complain about shit like that. You know, it's like stop.
You know, one of my favorite things about the Sunday Night Shit Show chat is fucking what's it called? Naklo trying to pretend he's one of the guys. Like that's gonna be super fun. Because here's the thing, like I've been doing Daywave, right? And there's always like one Spurg in there that's changing their name all the time, and trying to talk shit and trying to get banned or whatever. But I caught it. It's been his fucking moron every single time, because it just so happened when I was doing Terror Combat, he changed his YouTube name. But I remember like a few months ago, he had gotten a mod on one of these Terror channels. So he was saying something, and I saw he was modded, and I figured it out. So I like that he thinks he's doing like this undercover investigative, like, watch, man, I'm gonna embed myself. Shut the fuck up. We all know who you are, Naklo, you fucking moron.
Jesus.
I love me. I'm just one of the guys. I gotta check out Daywave. Shut up, stupid. You fucking moron. God damn,
Yeah.
You're terrible at everything, especially trying to be Guy Incognito. Hello, my name is Mr. Snubs. I believe you have a letter for me. Shut the fuck up.
Here's a dick pic.
No, we call them Dickshires. Remember Dickshires?
I'll tell you the truth is, I'm fucking so over that. I don't even care about it. Like, if he would have just ridden out the ridicule for like a little while, he would have been fine. But it's like it's this fucking like, I got a scoop. Shut up. Oh my god, be normal. Just be fucking normal. Him trying to be one of the guys when then he goes to these other groups and he's like, oh man, wait till you see what I'm doing. Hey, you fucking moron. I know what all of you are talking about. I'm not that stupid. I don't care, to be honest with you.
Right.
But it's just hilarious. It's hilarious trying to see somebody like with a fake mustache and a top hat going, I'm one of the fellas. I'm just one of the fellas hanging out here with the fellas. Shut up.
Right.
Oh my god. Fucking pick a lane, homeboy.
I mean, I feel like if I was casted out of a community, I would just leave. You know what I mean? Like,
no, but here's the thing. He wasn't. Like, he pretends that he was, but he wasn't.
No, but I mean,
he was made fun of for being stupid. And then instead of just being like, "Oh, you're right, I was a dumb idiot," whatever. Everyone would have forgot. No one cares. Like, everyone would have forgotten about it. He would have moved on. And I'm like, "Oh,
right."
Dude, how much shit does fucking Chicago Bear get? For goddamn
yeah,
I mean, it's true.
And he's still here, here, and we have fun with him. It's like, just be normal. Like, it's really like it's such a weird, like, cringe obsession. It's like. I get if you look, either be one of those guys that completely hates us and fucking makes fucking takedown videos and tries to fine. If you want to be that, man, I'm all for it. Do what you need to do.
Right.
But trying to be fucking, oh, I'm just a normal fella hanging out with my friends. No, you're not, Naklo. You have 700 different names that you come in a chat room for. That way to get street cred with Unbleached. Like, you know what that is? Like, that's like getting a high five from a heroin junkie. I'd wash my hand, dude. It's silly. Like, honestly, it's a silly thing to do.
Well, we had another person like that kind of recently who, to me, was kind of along those same lines, but probably worse. Even Chuck said it in chat. The one guy where he came in here last week when I was like, dude, like, I don't want you around. Like, not here. Everyone else is very glad you're gone. Just leave. Just go. But at least I would almost have more respect for someone just changing their name, trying to blend back in, instead of just being a narcissistic sociopath, keep using it. Naklo right now, why are you guys obsessed with me? I still enjoy watching our See, for real,
Are
you're
you
paranoid.
hold on, hold on.
Roy C. I'm just reading what he's saying right now.
No,
You're
it's fine.
paranoid, Roy. Dude.
Yeah,
Once
this
again,
is exactly it. Here's what's gonna happen.
right?
Let me give you his fucking. Let me give you his playbook. Now he's going right over now to one of these fucking Spurgs RS Discords, going, dude, I got him, bro. He's freaking out about me right now. No, I'm not. I'm just pointing out that it's sad. I'm pointing out that I know it's you. I'm pointing out that you got, and you're trying to be one of the fellas, and it's like you're not
Right.
one of the fellas. Like, you are forever a Spurg, and like you could be in this chat room. Shit, you know what, Natclo? I never banned Natclo from Daywave. I've banned a bunch of fake names, but I've never banned Natclo from Daywave. I've never done that. He can even go to Daywave and be in his, and I wouldn't even kick him out. I wouldn't block him. I wouldn't do that. You know, I wouldn't. Maybe joke, make fun of him, sure, but I
Right.
wouldn't do that. What bothers me is everybody thinks they're a fucking like undercover internet detective. It's embarrassing. Look, honestly, it's easy to pick on just Natclo, and trust me, it's really easy to pick on Natclo.
Yes.
But I think it's there's a lot of people that think they're these like I got him on the ropes. I got him. You
Right.
don't.
No one cares.
It's embarrassing. It's like, no, it's just like, I'm only saying this because it's like, it's embarrassing. Like, I know what you're doing, and I get it. And look, I get it. You're getting all this street cred and everything. You could do 3-hour shows. You could do 3-hour shows making fun. I don't care. Like, fucking seriously. I don't report any videos. You don't do any of that shit. You can make fucking takedown videos. I don't care. Make fun of make fun of me. I really don't care. But
Right.
it's like, at least don't be embarrassing. Like, you know, when Mersh and I go after people, we use our name and our faces. We don't have little hidden chat names and little spurgy names. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it's us. Like, we
Yeah.
attach it to us, you know? Like, this is me doing it. Like, you know, it's this weird making 50 different names to pretend you have this weird little army when it's really like 5 dudes.
I kind of call it blood sportsitis. You know what I mean?
I know, and I hate that blood sport shit. Like,
Well,
I think it's dumb to begin with.
Yeah, it's just kind
So
of
wait,
desperate.
so you mean that Slois Ropez doesn't hate N-word?
No. First off, I disavow anything he says. I don't believe in anything that gentleman says.
He is an evil gentleman.
I just pointing it out because the other day I thought it was funny because I was doing a Terror Combat, right? And the new gimmick that fucking Natty Boy does, Natty Ice does, is the new gimmick that. Oh, can I give you another one that I think is super fun? So now they're trying. This is hilarious. You're gonna love this. Now they're trying to call me like Dayman, like it's an insult, and I'm like, I've been calling myself that for like fucking 3 years. You know
It's
what
so
I mean?
dope.
Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Ever
no,
since
don't
you
call me
you
this.
started Daywave.
I know. I'm like, oh no, please don't call me the thing I call myself. Oh fuck God. Oh no, what am I gonna do?
Right.
Like,
Isn't that the name of the subs for your Daywave show on D Live too?
yes, it is, and it's been my name on Discord since I've been on Discord. And the very first episode of Daywave, I introed it with the Always Sunny song, the Dayman Fighter or the Nightman. Like, I've always called myself that. But,
Well, and it makes perfect sense, and it's like a perfect homage to shit we love, you know.
Yeah. And look,
Like-
I get it. Look, I listen. Here's the thing. Look, I get it. Enjoy later on playing this clip and look, see, man, we're getting to him. It's like, no, I just wanted to bring up a funny story that when I was doing Terror Combat, I think it was last week, Spurgy Magoo here was doing, well, because you know, he's, you know, when you're a Spurg in the Daywave thing, like making up all these fake names, you know, people block you. They hide you from the channel. Moderators will usually block them. And the new thing is now I'm doing Terror Combat to go into whatever Terror channel that I'm doing and say shit there because you're not going to get blocked in there. And then in one of those chat rooms that I've had hit before, you know, one of the dudes, who, which is Natty Ice over here, changed his name, and he had a wrench from before, and I'm thinking, who had a wrench in this chat? And then I remembered, oh shit, Natclo, when he was a fan, had a wrench in here before. And I was like,
Right.
oh, I put two and two together. I'm like, oh, okay, well now I'm figuring it out. And it's like, look, man, honestly, seriously, if you want to talk shit, you're welcome to talk shit. Seriously, if you want to come be in my day wave, and please come in. But if you're gonna just go in there and be a fucking spurg, like, and with 500 different names, like, honestly, I've left people in my fucking chat that despise me. I've told people, don't block them, leave them alone, let them be in there.
Right.
I really don't care, you know. But it's this. I'm embedded. I'm embedded in here, man. I'm basically a double agent. No, you're not. You're a laughing stock. Stop.
Yeah, I would.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Well, I would have more respect for them if they just changed their name and did that, but didn't hop into the next orphan group. You know what I mean? Like they immediately just jump ship and go to like Unbleached or someone, and that to me is like where.
To
it's
be
like,
honest with you, and I'll say something, and I'll be honest. Like, if you would have told me, I've been doing this internet fucking bullshit for like 12 years now. Frozen knows.
Yeah.
If you would have told me that our show would have gotten big enough now that there's actual people that give a shit enough about it to do entire shows making fun of us, I would go, that's awesome. Like, that's fucking crazy
Right.
that I have literal haters. And in a way,
My nigga.
Yeah.
in a way, I'll be honest with you. Like, I knew the intention is to think like, oh, we're getting to them, but honestly, I'm kind of flattered. Like, and I mean
Yeah.
this seriously. I'll be honest with you from the bottom of my heart. Like, I'm kind of flattered. Like, I'm like, wow, like, fucking, we already have haters. Like, that's kind of cool. It's like people taking time to actually make videos about us, and it's like, because the worst thing you could be is irrelevant, right? Like, the worst thing you could be is nobody cares. Like, sure, no one's making hate videos about you, but also nobody cares, you know? So it is kind of funny and stuff, but I just think that it's like these internet detectives. I'm going undercover, man. Watch my back. I'm taking them down.
Internet
Or that
PI.
fucking-
Yeah. And it's always dumb too. Like
I know,
any
like-
especially like Mersh has like
Yeah.
these videos which make me think he looks cooler. I'm like, hell yeah. You know, they do a bad job at that in itself where you're like, I don't know. But yeah, no, I would agree like with you. Like I don't know. It's like you haven't made it until you've got haters, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Guys, I'm gonna get off here.
All right,
I'm
see
gonna
ya.
Drink. All right, good night, Packers. Love you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat stuff.
I mean,
Bud.
how many people have Royce Lopez on their T-shirts?
Yeah,
Come
I
on
know.
now.
You know, and look, man. Like, to be honest with you, I've always been the guy that says, if you really have a problem, like, you know me. Like, if you have a problem with me, let me know. Like, I will set up a Skype call on Daywave, and you know, and we'll talk it out. We will talk about it. Like, I don't care. Like, I've said, you want to talk to me about something, you want to get shit off your chest about me, you don't fucking like me, please make my life easier and give me 30 minutes of content, even if it's just fucking making fun of me. Like I'll do that. Like, please let me know. I'll be the first one to say, let me know. You could come on. And you could come fucking roast me and make fun of me, and I'm more than, I mean, I'll obviously defend myself, but do it. Like, please let me know. Like, I'm looking for shit to do on Daywave every single day, you know?
Right.
Every single day. I love Thomas Murphy, but I mean, come on, I could do other stuff, you know?
So I have a complaint.
Sure.
Why do you make fun of my hats?
Did you see the hat tonight, Royce? Oh
Frozen.
my god, this was
Frozen.
maybe the gayest Frozen hat so far.
Frozen looks like he buys all his hats from a run party city.
Dude, tonight he had a cowboy hat that was definitely too small. It looked like
Frozen has enough hats to be every member of the Village People.
You do know that he has a Gucci newspaper hat too, right?
Dude, Frozen, that's
I
what
wish
you
he
need.
had
You
a
need
fucking.
a headband, a feathered headband.
I wish he had a cement hat and went fucking swing.
Head first over a bridge.
Oh.
Yeah, seriously. Right. I wish he had JFK's.
One day
Yeah.
I'm gonna get like one of those lays, those small lays, and just roll it around my head, and then take out that ukulele and just play it for
Dude,
Royce.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed you didn't go with the Halloween theme and wear like a witch hat or something tonight, Frozen.
What about a fruit basket hat?
Fruit? Oh, like
Yeah, hey, wear a witch hat, hocus dopus.
I love how this one little jab at me has become this whole gimmick.
Yeah, you know what? Shut up, guy who keeps buying hats now and embracing the gimmick. I don't want to hear it.
See, that's the thing. I feel like Frozen's. I don't know. Okay, once he has the paper, like newspaper tinfoil hat, like it's not even tinfoil. That's when I'll be like, damn, dude, you're just phoning it in.
I won't be happy until he has a walk for a hat.
Most won't. I know Royce wants one that's heavy enough that it will break your neck, Frozen. It's almost like a self-indulgent booby trap. And we all know you like Data from
Okay, give me a second.
The Goonies. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it.
Just because he hasn't seen it yet.
I don't even know what's going on.
I can't see it. I'm gonna have to fucking hit play on the video. I'm not really.
Oh
watching.
yeah, okay, never mind then.
Just save it. Save it.
Just want to see his reaction.
God damn. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready
I
for
just
it.
specifically choose these hats to see if it'll piss him off.
Dude, your Brokeback hat tonight was very concerning. Like I said, it was like too small. You look like one of those little spider monkeys with like the small cowboy hat on their head, and they have the chin strap.
I noticed there's a dip in my viewers as soon as we start getting off a certain topic.
Oh yeah, no, dude, do you understand that that's what it is? Like it's a weird, like they live for it. I mean, because let's be honest, like, you know, I just gave them another fucking like 2 shows worth of content, which is, I've had people that are fans of that, legitimately fans of some of those shows, tell me like, I don't even like you guys, but it's all they fucking do. Like, it's literally all they do. It's like, at least we make fun of people, we spread it out, you know,
right?
Different people, you know, we try to spread it out a little bit.
I always try to find you new people.
I know,
No,
man. I'm a fat loser that stutters sometimes. I get it, man. I fucking get it. I'm fucking terrible. I know. I got it. You guys got me. You really took me to town. You really fucking took me down a peg. Like, I got it. You know, I'm a moron, and people are stupid to listen to me. I know, man. I got it, dude.
But
I fucking
don't
get it.
do you find now, like, I don't know, like, I imagine now, like, you know, ROTC especially is so big now, like, do you find yourself like paying less attention, or you didn't even give it attention before?
Dude, wait.
So it doesn't.
I'll be honest with you, way less. Like,
Right.
And I'm not even saying it to be like I'm too good for it, but
it's just
it's like,
probably a lot.
I got so much shit going on, man. Like all the stuff that we're planning and stuff that we're doing, and it's like when I'm not doing the shows, I'm not really thinking about the shows.
Right.
Talking about the shows, like I'm either playing my fucking video games or doing shit with my wife. And
right. Definitely.
You know, living an actual life. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
being a human being.
Yeah, I know. Like, believe it or not, like I have a life outside of this. You know.
Well, it's like, okay, say if someone was talking shit about me for the Sunday Night Shit Show, like, I feel like, I don't know, because it's less, I would maybe, I don't know, it'd either maybe kind of be there or I acknowledge it or something. but like, I don't know. I feel like at this point, with you guys, like, I don't. It's so much already, and doing so much. It's like, yeah, there's no time to even like think about it.
Nah, it's not even that. It's like I I don't know, man. It's I look. There's so much energy a person has, right? And it's like I
Right.
have the energy to focus on the show and figure shit out and get like that politics suck guy number. Like I'm trying to like do shit, fun shit. I'm trying to do fun shit for the show and
Right.
stuff like that, and figure out what we're gonna do next and what I'm gonna like every day. It's when I'm not thinking about okay, what am I gonna do for ROTC? I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do for Daywave. What am I gonna do? I have to do this. I have to fill 2 hours. I have to fill 2 hours, and it's like I don't really. And when I do have free time, it's like I'm gonna watch the fucking shows I like to watch. Like I'm going to play the game that I want to watch. Like it can't be it can't be all like consuming because it's tiring, man. It's like I
Right.
don't I don't even care about I mean I love my show, but I don't even care about my show as the way some fucking people obsess over it. I'm like, all right, chill out, you know?
Well, it's all about just staying busy in general, and then enjoying your downtime.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm
You
trying
know,
to. And
I
and,
mean
and, I,
that's what I try to do. Even because I have a
mm,
regular 9 to 5 and shit, and it's like, yeah, do what you can. Then when you can enjoy your time, not worrying about that shit, it's just
yeah.
you're better
Well,
off
you know,
not
here's the other
not
thing.
doing that.
Here's the other thing. Like, I think people, I think some people like misunderstand or not misunderstand, but I think some people don't really get like I don't take myself seriously. Like I'm not a
Not at all.
fucking
Like,
I'm not Charlie Kirk. Like I'm not Joe Rogan. I'm not fucking Edward Snowden. I'm not even fucking Owen Benjamin, for example. Like I don't take myself seriously. Like, yeah, we'll talk about politics stuff and have stuff that I believe in, but at the end of the day, we're just trying to make people laugh. Like that's it. Like I
mm,
don't really I don't the day I start taking myself serious, like so too seriously, where I think I'm some sort of movement or some sort of changing the world, is the day this fucking the whole point of the shows end. Like it's like the point of the shows is to have fun, you know. Yeah, we have our opinions, and yeah, we believe strongly in things, but it's like I don't really. At least I try not to take myself as seriously as other people do. Like I clown on myself a lot too. Listen to me, I fucking make fun of myself all the time. You know, like I don't really care. Like I don't like, man, you scroll through the comments of ROTC sometimes, and there's some people that are really great leaving good comments. There's some people that are just saying the most horrific things, and some people that don't do the show or read them and they go, "Oh my god, how does this not bother you?" I go, honestly, I don't care. Like it doesn't really affect me. For two reasons. Number one, I'm a fucking shit stirrer too, so I know when people are just doing shit to try to get on your nerves, right? And number
mm,
two, it's like I don't really care. I never went into doing any of these shows thinking everybody was going to be like, everyone was going to go, "You guys are amazing," and you guys are. I knew there was people that are not going to like us, and let's be honest with you, part of our show is making fun of people, so obviously they have fan base and stuff. Like, I
right.
can't go out here and fucking rip on Brendan Schaub or the King and the Sting or the Bing and the Bong or what the fuck ever. Like, you can't go out there and you can't rip on people for a living and then get upset when their fans come and defend their shows.
Hmm.
Like it's like, well, no, I mean, I get it. I'm
Right.
being a dick, and I'm sure if people were making fun of me, some of our fans will go over and defend us. Like that's the nature of the beat. You know, it's like I don't that stuff doesn't really bother me. You know what bothers me, honestly, the thing that bothers me probably the thing that bothers me probably the most is there's some people that watch our show that take us too seriously. And I'm like,
Absolutely.
And they
stop
try to
it.
take it
I'm like,
into real
don't.
life.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm like,
those are a
stop.
lot of the 1488 Spurs. Well, and that's like a fun like when me and you and Reddy say if we're playing like Sea Thieves or something, dude, you're just like
Yeah.
a funny fucking normal dude. Thing
Yeah.
and same with Mersh. Like when you're in a voice chat with Mersh playing Russ, he really doesn't say that much. He does, it's like
Makes his
I
little
don't know.
quip and that's it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's fucking funny, but it's that need to be just like turned on. It's not, and that's another thing. We don't normally if you're in a Discord with us, like anyone watching, we don't talk about any of this shit. We're just having a good time.
It's just
you know
it's
what I mean?
basically this show actually. The whole reason why I did
No,
it.
well, this would be even more than that. Like I don't know, we don't care. It's like we in there, like, yeah, all right, cook up that Kraken. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, no one cares, you know. And I think a lot of these people, especially the haters, it is on their mind all the time. So they're always talking about it.
Hey, by the
And
way,
it's-
Static Void is like, "Yo, stop talking about yourself. Can you get back to talking shit? Sure. Are you fucking drunk, dude? Jesus
He is.
Christ.
Static is drunk
you're-
right now.
Apparently he is drunk.
Jesus Christ, Static. You were typing more than a fucking bipolar girlfriend. Relax, dog.
Yeah, he pissed off Pikers earlier.
Oh, actually, this is Sunday night shit show, and you should just be making fun of people and farting and stuff. All right, dude. Sorry. Let's go back to talking shit.
No,
Calm the fuck
Static.
But here's okay.
Static's been drinking. I think he's hot because Pikers banned him
Yeah,
earlier.
he's probably
tied
just
him out.
trolling again, and he's drunk. But the whole
Yeah,
but
I think he's just fucking her.
to the comment though is just this has always been the Sunday Night Shit Show. Is just I thought
Right.
that it would be fun to have the people we've had conversations in voice chat and make it into a show.
Right.
More or less.
Yeah.
And by the way, yeah, but you know what's funny about that? That if that's the case, you've heard me in voice chat. This is some of the shit that we've talked about before, and I've talked like this. This is me being myself. Like you asked me a question, like this is me being myself.
Right.
This is, you know, I am a human. Like I love the thought process that some people think, and I know Static Witch drunk and fucking around, so I'm not taking it personally. I like Static. But it's like people think that you have to be on all the time. Like, and I'm like, I'm not. You know, sometimes I'm not on. I'm not always on. I'm not always like, yeah, man, what's up? bro?
Right, right.
Hey, let me roast you. Let's make fun of people. Like, first off, fuck Frozen Asian's hats. I was always
I knew that was gonna come in there
I
somewhere.
could be at a close family member's funeral, and if I think of Frozen's hat, I get angry.
Right. Well, I mean
Yeah,
that was my point
yeah.
with like see these playing a game. We're just having a good time. We're not, you know, like you know, we're not like, oh, someone said so and so in comments. Or no, it's like we're just all having a good time, cracking jokes and shit.
How about this? Let's retitle the show "Getting Real" with.
I vote for that.
I like that.
But I had everything made up already.
I know. No, you can do it midair. I saw you change. That was not that original title, but our good friend Irrational Times made a great sauce video. Not even halfway through that. God damn, Irrational Times is great. 7IT.
Yeah, you know it's funny. That was actually everyone just talked over Frozen, but that was really funny when I said change the name and Frozen. It's such a meek voice. It's like, but I already made all the stuff. It was so funny, but also so real. He's like, but I already made the stuff for this show.
Yeah, he was being serious.
But guys, I
already did that. Jim Inward, I'm probably more drunk than Static. Jim is like one of the few people where I have no idea what level he's on. Like he could be like he's so good drunk. I'm like, oh, I wouldn't have even guessed he was drunk. Like he can hold his alcohol so well. 07 Jim, love you, buddy. God damn.
Yeah, there you go, Jim. Oh, by the way, let me translate that for you. Hey, Jim, you're a problematic alcoholic, but at least people don't notice.
Also, I know they're gonna.
He's an anomaly.
Let me just put this out there because I know they're gonna cut this up and probably like, oh, Royce took over Frozen Nation show. No. This is not Royce taking over Frozen Nation's show. This is Royce. This is Frozen Asian letting Royce vent and actually, getting more content and entertainment out of it.
Well, I think we can all agree too. Royce is funnier than all of us, so
Yeah,
I'd rather
I mean,
just.
that's another thing.
Excuse me. That's not true. Again, I will
it
point
is
you
true.
to Frozen. I will point you to Frozen's hats.
Like we are not funny people. I don't know. We might get one every now and then.
Sunshine Chinaman hats. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, and fucking, what are you gonna do, Frozen? I don't know what you're doing. You have to get up early tomorrow to go fucking work at what's the name of the restaurant? Walk This Way. And make breakfast.
I would love that. It reminds me of like an Asian restaurant, but with Pulp Fiction, where they did the dance club. Like walk this way, you know.
Actually,
damn.
I have Mondays off, but I have to go to this.
Oh, you do? You have Mondays off? Perfect. Good. Do me a favor then. Why don't you call it in tomorrow's show? You can take over my. You want to know what the difference is? Because I'm so tired. It's so tired all the time. But honestly, please call it and take over my show. Please, anything else. For the love of God, help me. I can't anymore.
That would be a good one just to do one time. Just people tune into, you give them your stream key or whatever.
No, you just no. He'll put me on Skype and then just won't. He'll just shut up and make me just talk through the whole thing.
Mute himself and it's just Frozen.
I'm gonna call Frozen at 4 a.m. and be like, "Hey man, just wanted to make sure you were gonna do this."
Dude, that'd be fucking awesome.
Oh man, it's gonna be great now when I go to New York since fucking Joe Coletta ruined it. When I go to New York,
no.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm always calling him. I'm just gonna fucking show up at his job and knock on his door.
Oh,
you know, when we, had Frozen and made the show and we started doing it, he was very concerned about the IT talks. And then that hasn't how it's been, Frozen. You should feel happy and not commit seppuku.
Well, there's other things that make me want to commit seppuku, but yeah.
What, life?
Your fucking hat?
Yeah.
I love how how Royce has found one thing that he can rag on me for the rest of the.
Oh well, no, there's not one thing. There's a lot of things. That's just the main one.
Oh yeah, I mean Canadian for Asian.
Probably a bad driver. You see everything in widescreen.
That's true, because.
Should I tell him about the color blindness?
Tell him about how you cook mogwai.
Hold on, I'm also colorblind, and I'm not even kidding you. This isn't a bit. I'm also colorblind, so I will not make fun of you for that.
Okay.
I'm legit. I actually sometimes watch those shows where they give the the colorblind old men glasses and they cry, and I'm like, man, I wish I could see colors, but I'm like, I'm not about to spend $300 on fucking glasses.
Yeah,
dude.
Casparella in the RTC Discord been trying to raise money for me to get colorblind glasses. I'm like,
well, here's what we need to do. I think all that money that's raised should be given to me for me to get glasses. And fuck you. No, here's what we'll do, Frozen. Let's be fair. We'll cut them in half and we'll have colorblind Monica.
Oh, I like that idea. Yes, I like that idea. I called the right side.
Yes. Ah, damn it. Fine, I'll get the left. I don't care. Colorblind monocle, half the price. Oh, fuck, man. Oh shit. Yeah, I can't make fun of you for the color blindness. I can make fun of you because you look like when Bugs Bunny dressed up as a stereotypical Asian character. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's so late. Whatever, I'm just having fun. I don't care. You still doing I mean, if you gotta end, let me know. I'll fucking hop off. I don't care.
We'll go for another 15 minutes. It's fine.
No, 17. I don't care.
I'm having fun.
I'm trying to one up you.
I'm gonna be fair here. I was scraping for things.
You know how colorblind I am? When I go into bad neighborhoods, I don't even lock the door.
That's hardcore.
Did you get the joke? I'm implying that in many circumstances, black people are dangerous criminals.
That's why it always comes in handy to have a car alarm on your keychain. So when they get close, you just.
Oh yeah, you want a car alarm on a keychain. That way, when they rape you, you can hear your car honking the entire time. Sounds great. Now you have to rape my ears too.
You just gotta hope it
Fucking
scares them
awesome.
off. You know?
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? It just brings more in. It's like the watering hole.
Shit.
It's a dinner bell.
Yes, seriously. Get your rape here, free rape. Fuck.
God damn. Yeah. It's a tough life.
What kind of colorblind are you? I know there's two different types. Which kind are you?
I forgot the name of it, but it's the red-green one.
What? Oh, Murph just walked downstairs. He goes, Frozen's the kind of colorblind that has sex with dudes. What kind is that?
I don't think there's a color for that.
Oh no, that's Crowder blind.
Crowder blind.
Crowder myalgia.
Oh fuck, man. Oh shit. God damn.
It's funny. I tried to JQ my brother the other night. Didn't go well. I was
Just
like,
show him the TV show The Goldbergs and be like, they did this on purpose.
well, it's funny. He's like a Mason, so I'll just go with that conspiracy, but be like, y'all don't know shit. Y'all have no secrets. You don't even know about that.
He's a stonemason?
No, it's just a Mason.
Oh, regular Mason? At least a stonemason is a career path.
No, dude, he's got a good career. That's the thing. Illuminati confirmed.
Does he ride around with one of those lying here, my Mason lie?
Nah, it's very discreet. It's very discreet. They won't have me because I have a DUI. I can't learn the secret universe.
Wait. Seriously, you can't be a Mason just because you have a DUI?
I could maybe do it now. I don't know.
So it's like trying to get into Canada.
Dude, yeah, Canada will not allow me in.
Because of a DUI?
Remember we went over this?
As far as I know, I can maybe pay some money. But to be honest, unless I was, I guess, going to go hang out with Frozen. Like, why would I go to Canada? I haven't no desire to go up there.
Why would you hang out with Frozen?
Well, I mean, I gotta say that co-host. Why? Of course,
I'd
go hang out.
with me. I don't want to fucking hear it. I went to Vancouver and you didn't fly 6 hours to see me.
Good point. Good point. Yeah, Frozen. I've offered to adopt you and Jim if y'all want to come to America. Y'all can always come kick it here. Actually, I don't think Jim's allowed in America. Me and him face the mirrored problem of drinking too much.
So what you guys have to do is you have to meet at the border.
If they both move to Alberta before they separate, then they'll automatically become American. So then problem solved.
I forgot that was a thing. Apparently, Alberta wants to separate from Canada.
I don't fucking blame them.
The one place where Canada makes money with their oil is the one that wants to separate.
Is Alberta based on what goes on in Alberta? I don't know. How's that compared to
Alberta is the Canadian Texas.
Yes.
So
except instead of being really, really hot, it's really, really cold.
So did they I don't know what you have 5 or 6 states? Did they vote against Trudeau? Is it?
Most of Alberta voted conservative.
For your friend? When are we going to get him on here? Talk about.
Ooh, my friend is not
politics.
conservative. He's. I actually talked to him about it over Wings.
I thought you said did he get mad at you? You've been saying he's far right Canada.
No. Canada. Other Canadians have been considering his party alt right, but
Right. Well, I'm kidding. I'm being hyperbolic, but yeah, he's probably just like, hey man, I like the death penalty and ice hockey.
He has told me though that he kind of wants to come on and talk about it, and I said, whenever you
That could be
want, and
fun.
whenever you're free, and he's thinking about it.
Okay.
You're friends with that Damien the Love Guru dude?
No. Oh.
I've never.
He
been
was
to that part of
actually running.
Canada, but I remember that part of Canada. But JJ Stoner's right. Do they have just statues of Bret Hart everywhere there?
Oh no, that is Alberta. That is the one that wants to separate.
Bicep boost.
We need one.
I'm gonna go to the Hart Dungeon and have Stu Hart molest me and pretend I'm a.
I don't want to tell him that this Hart Dungeon doesn't exist anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why? What happened to Stu? Did he?
Well, of course Stu died, and Smith and I forget which other Hart sold the property, and now it's gone.
So wait, who's molesting kids in the basement while teaching them wrestling?
Probably all of them.
Maybe Teddy.
Teddy's
it's fucked up.
Teddy was showing the kids his spaghetti.
To be fair, Teddy Hart's kind of a maniac.
Owen
All right, I
fell.
have an idea, Frozen. Fucking start your own wrestling school.
Oh my god! No, but
You know how many
call
Canadians
it
have started wrestling schools here?
Call it
Yeah,
wrestling.
but none of them are rage faggots like you, so you should try it.
Yeah, call it Frozen Kwando, or like I don't know, where you have a mix of your naturally born martial arts skills with wrestling.
See, this time
Because
I like
all Asians are born with. It's like the Matrix, where Neo's like, I know kung fu. Like they come out of the womb and they're like, I know kung fu. That's what they say. If you ever see an Asian baby born, they all know karate.
I've never seen an Asian baby born. I gotta tell you that because they're.
Oh, you fucking beat me to it, you son of a bitch.
By the way, I finally pinged him. This time I pinged him.
Nice. What up, Jim? How's it going, buddy?
Fucking Spent, are we gonna do hands across the border like the Girl Scouts?
Dude, I think we just we go camping on the border, and we each have our tent on the side of the border, and we just like hang out,
How do we pass the joint?
Well, we just don't. We just stand a couple feet away from each other over the border.
How you guys gonna make out?
They'll dock between the fence.
That would be illegal.
There's half a mile of forest. I mean, that's gonna fucking.
Oh, we have
ridiculous.
we have like a Canadian DNZ.
Here's what I'm thinking. We should all meet on neutral ground. We should all go to Hong Kong.
Free Hong Kong. Hashtag free Hong Kong.
Here's where we can all agree. We can also get shot by cops, which will be fun.
Well,
I don't want to get shot by a Mountie. That'd be terrible. Or do Mounties just ride their moose into you and impale you?
Getting killed by a Mountie would be the most embarrassing way to die.
Yeah.
Well, you can always get in with the illegals. Just do blackface like Justin.
Ooh.
No, we don't want either of each other to be held up in the courts. We just, is there a DNZ? Is that half a mile?
No, all you do is you
Is that
show
a
up
real
at
thing?
this one. You show up at
Spent,
where they cross the border, and then
Yeah.
they got a shuttle bus, and they'll take you to a certain place, and then you just like get off the bus. So you got to go to the bathroom and go wherever you want. No one's gonna look for you.
Like,
there's also a little place called Roxham Road. I think Faith Goldie found it, and that's where So you have to pretend to be a Muslim. Spent. You got to go to Roxham Road in Quebec, and you can cross over. And the police, the Mounties, will actually carry your bags.
Dude, I'll just wear a Raptors hijab.
Yeah, there you go. And then should you ever want to come live under
claim to be a woman. they'll like probably give me like
Your
and
surgery,
shit.
that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't try to order any medium rare burgers. Then they'll fucking arrest you.
Still hasn't gotten over that.
No, that's some fucking bullshit. Stuff I haven't got over. Of course, I haven't gotten over it. It's stupid.
Dude, I remember when you were talking. I don't even get asked that anymore. Like, it was weird to me. I was like, oh yeah, I remember when they used to ask you that. So it might be a weird thing where I'm at too, where they just. I don't know. It's probably very similar to Canada. I could see that.
I went to vote, and they asked me what I had to re-register because I had changed my address, and they asked me what I identify as gender-wise.
Oh boy!
What'd you tell them? Latinx.
No. But there's only 3 options: male, female, or other.
Do you even get a ride in the other?
No, like it's some fucking volunteers asking you at the polling station. What do you? It's like it's very clear, but they still have to ask you the question. It's very fucking awkward.
You say I identify as a woman with a big old dick, and then they'll be like, "What? Huh?"
Well, I don't know. It was very awkward because the person polling me was a fucking tranny.
Oh. Wow.
I'd be like, what do you identify as?
Sometimes I wonder if your province is worse than my province.
I don't know.
Say tranny again, or don't say tranny again, or Jim Norton will show up.
Oh shit!
I think.
There you go.
Well, and you're in right?
I always wanted to test this theory. One sec. Joker.
Banned.
Oh shit!
It would have been hilarious if you would have just call would have dropped after he said it.
So, Katie, you're in Frozen's province, right?
Yeah, but I'm like right outside of Ottawa, in a small town. So it was like all old grandmas and like old dudes that were at the polling station, and they don't even ask you; they just go by whatever your health card says.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever need essence of immortality, go to Frozen's restaurant where they pressure cook mogwai.
Oh, I put mine in a slow cooker.
Oh my god, I hate Canada now, dude. Jim, don't tell me. Jim, don't tell me mogwai.
I hated Canada the moment she said health card.
I have my health card. Damn, that's kind of Irish.
Oh my god, we're outnumbered by Canadians in this chat right now, and I don't fucking like it.
Dude,
I have to use my health card though because I don't have a license and I don't drive.
You don't want to be outnumbered? Okay, we'll bring in another American. Give me a second.
Hold on. Hold on. Why don't you have a license and why don't you drive?
Because I'm a woman. I don't want to drive.
Nah. What's the real reason? Are you retarded or
I'm
something?
just kidding. No, I mean, I had my learners before, but I just don't drive.
Okay, can I ask a question, if you don't mind me asking, about what age are you?
I'll be 40 this year.
You're 40 years old and all you've had your learner's permit?
Yeah. My mom didn't get hers until she was about 35.
Be honest. No. Be honest with me, okay? There's a couple things here. Either one, you're an invalid, or two, you had your license taken away because you hit somebody. Which one is it?
Neither. I've only driven like maybe 3 or 4 times in my life.
Wow, in your life?
How do you get around?
Take cabs or I walk.
See, when my
I live in a small town, so I don't really need to drive.
I feel like it'd be harder then. Like when my license got taken away, I had to move to a city to get around. You know what I mean?
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, me and Jim, we know the plight. You know, we're in the same boat.
The plight of the problem alcoholic.
Losing your license out of a DUI, that's respectable. That's what a man does. But just like not getting it, like if you ever sit in a driver's seat, do you just screech autistically and not know what to do and just hit both pedals?
I mean, I did take the driver's I did a driver's course and everything like that. I don't want to drive.
All right,
You
man.
sound
I
like
guess more
a
power to you.
you sound like a guy I work with who he goes to work. His brother's like one of the lab managers, so he rides with him. He's like a tech, and then he never had a license, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
By the way,
I don't know.
you guys complain that you guys were outnumbered. I brought in another American. Don't worry.
Thank God. See, no, but that's a good point. And oftentimes, Frozen asks me how I feel about being the only Yankee. And after, I don't know, his video last week with some weird Canadian, yeah, I feel very intimidated, threatened by all the Canucks.
I have another phrase that will that's common in Canada that will really trigger Americans. It's called a gun
The N-word?
license.
It's what?
A gun license.
Gun. I'm sorry, those two words don't go together. Use it in a sentence.
In order to obtain a gun, you need a license.
No, you said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You said gun instead of fishing. What is it?
Again,
You need a license.
yes, for a gun, a firearm, if you will.
That doesn't make any
Boom
sense to
boom
me.
stick.
So
I swear I'm
let me
speaking
be clear.
English, but
So
I
let me
don't. I
be clear.
barely
If I
understand
walk
myself.
to a gun store, if I walk to a gun store, I have to walk because I can't drive according to Kitty. So if I walk to a gun store like Kitty, and I'm like, one gun, please, they'll make me like get a license for it.
Yes.
License.
I have an idea. What if I walk in with my own gun and go, give me all your guns?
Well, then the gun store owner would probably have to give you all the guns because it's illegal to shoot somebody in self-defense here.
Well, wait.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Americans, BTFO.
Are you fucking... Wait a second. What's the point? Okay, so let's say I go out and I get me a gun license. Let's say I go to the local gun license store and I get me one. Somebody were coming after me and trying to kill me with a knife. I couldn't use my gun to shoot him.
Nope.
What?
You can't carry guns here, even if you have a gun license.
This is it's just like that smoking law that we also have, where if you're underage, you can still smoke. You just can't buy the cigarettes.
I remember when I was a kid, I was able to
What?
take a note to the store and buy cigarettes for my dad.
Yeah, same here.
My daddy says
the
I
fun
can buy
part is-
5 cartons.
The
You know
fun
what I
part
could do
is
in
here.
America? You know what I could do in America? When I was a kid, I get a note from my dad and go buy a gun.
Exactly.
Hey, my dad needs a gun. All right, here's a gun.
All right. This is even funnier. The
You
funnier
bring a
gun.
note written in crayon. I need cigarettes.
Wait till you see our edged weapons and blade laws.
Oh,
Well,
I haven't even gotten to those.
that's
This is
what
the
we'll
funniest
be
part
doing
about
roar.
the funniest part about Canadian gun laws is it's if you don't have a gun license, you can't buy ammunition, but you can possess it.
So
Wait,
it's like, so it
You
it
can't
opens
buy
up the black
bullets,
market. Like
but you can have
can
them.
buy these bullets legally.
So
but
basically,
I met a dude who met me at the U.S. demilitarized zone, and he gave me 500 shells. Right?
Wait, no,
Like-
but seriously, I have a question. I'm sorry. I apologize, but I have a question. So let's say you get a gun license. Is there really no circumstances when you could use a gun to defend yourself?
Very little, unless somebody comes in with a gun who's not a cop.
So you gotta bring a gunfight to a gunfight.
Yes.
And you have to make sure that it's a gun.
Even
So
if they're
somebody
attacking you
comes
with a
in-
knife.
So yeah, if somebody comes in with a fucking samurai sword and I have a gun, I can't shoot them?
You probably could, but it would cost you a lot of money and lawyers, and you would get charged.
Dude, someone breaks
Also,
into your
samurai
house
swords
with
are
a samurai-
prohibited.
Oh, that's so stupid.
someone breaks in your house with a samurai sword and you throw your gun at them.
Also, anything with
Be gone.
a sharpened katana would not be allowed.
Then what's the fucking point of a katana?
That
decoration.
It's a decorative showpiece.
Yes.
That's why you can break in any
Like I said,
Canadian
the edge
household
weapon
and mercifully rape everyone.
The edge weapons laws are even worse.
Just become Sikh, and then you can and put on a turban, and you can carry a big long sword with you wherever you go and use it.
Edge weapons cannot be concealed.
thing
Also, you're not allowed to conceal.
Well, to
The
be
thing
honest,
about
to
it
be
is-
fair, to be fair, America has a really terrible like knife law as well. Like out here in North Dakota, you can like open carry a machete, but not like a 4-inch split blade.
Oh yeah, we can't have that either.
Well,
I've
I
always
guess
wanted
that
one.
would be well, that would be considered like concealed, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. Whereas a machete, it's like everyone can see you coming to murder them with it.
Also, anything with a trigger for a knife is not allowed.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, even a switchblade, I'm sure falls in the same laws.
Wait. Okay, but here's the thing. I get it, but in Florida, you could walk around with fucking revolvers. You could walk around with revolvers on your hip and 35 knives in your back pockets, and they don't do shit to you here.
You're like the assassin from Desperado, like Jay.
Do you understand? Do you understand that in Florida you could walk around like a Fallout character, just picking up random weapons, and they'll leave you the fuck alone?
Yeah, but Florida has no crime, right?
Say that again.
But Florida has no crime, right?
Look, Florida definitely has crime. I'm not going to pretend like Florida doesn't have
No.
crime. Florida does have crime, but you know what else Florida has? Fucking freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, dude, I
But
was
you missed the
you
joke. There was a joke in there.
No, I got you, Jim. I was I grew up in Atlanta and shit, right above Florida. And even I always thought you needed a passport to go to Florida. They have fucking reptiles that will murder you. Like it's like a whole nother world. In that saying with Florida, the farther north you are in Florida, the farther in the south you are. Where it's like you kind of cross the border and you're like, oh, this is kind of Georgia-ish,
Or even when you go
Alabama-ish,
through Florida, when you go through Florida from like Central Florida to the Panhandle.
It gets
Yeah,
wild,
but you know
man.
what? But
My lines
you lived
at
in Georgia.
Anacondas.
You lived in Georgia, though. You lived in Georgia, so I don't want. See, that thing is like everything in Florida kills you. Everything in South Georgia kills you. South Georgia's basically
Right.
Florida.
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
have fucking alligators too and black people, so I don't want to
No,
hear it.
Yeah, you got the Okefenokee. But that's the thing. No one lives in South Georgia.
To answer JJ's question,
Boo does.
Bats are allowed. To answer CDAO's question, golf clubs are allowed, and JJ Stoner are straws allowed. Soon they might not be.
No, straws are not allowed.
No, but don't get me like I love Florida. Like I love I like Tampa a lot. We would always go like where we lived in Georgia, like even spring break high school shit like that. You go to PC, you go to Destin, things like that. Granted, it's in the Panhandle, so it's very, I don't know, it's very mediocre. You might as well be at like you might as
Florida.
Right, you might as well be like at Myrtle Beach or something like that. You know what I mean?
The fucking,
Like
I started a change.org position to give the Panhandle to
I remember this.
dude, but then you got granted, I fucking hate the dude. I don't even remember his name. Country Ben.
Oh,
What do we
Kicking
call
It With
him?
Ben?
Yeah, Kicking It With Ben. I never really liked him. I feel like but that the Panhandle, I don't know. You got those tourist towns, and then you got a couple pockets of like white trash like him. You know what I mean? Whereas, like if I go to St. Petersburg, I'm like, damn, am I in Cancun right now? Like, what is going on? It's fun,
Oh, also, since JJ brought up the straw thing, Jim, how long is Greta going to be living in our country?
Well, she's going to be made like deputy prime minister.
She hasn't left. It's been 3
I
weeks.
swear to Bob, if she does not leave, I will go and I will strangle a turtle myself with my bare fucking hands.
Oh no, I'm littering as much as possible. Trust me.
Did you see she went and go to Victoria Island because of the fairies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christ. Meanwhile,
I swear to God, she said that since the fairies use fossil fuel, she wouldn't go over there. And I'm
She wouldn't go to the Green Party of Canada's stronghold.
Dude,
correct.
I hate that bitch.
She
so
couldn't.
much. That's another reason.
She could take a
Royce,
sailboat.
Y'all are
No,
doing-
but I'm just saying because that would be political
Dude,
discord. That's like actually illegal because of our elections and stuff like that. I don't think she could have gone to the Green Party thing.
Dude, JJ Stoner, Miami's best, Key West is second, Boca's fun if you're one of the right people that are rich. Dude, Key West, like, I had a friend back in the day who loved Key West. Like, that was the best place to be on the planet.
Isn't Boca where all the fags are?
It's okay. Look, let me tell you, I've been to Key West plenty of times. It's okay. There's a fun game you can play in Key West where you have to decide if it's a Jimmy Buffett fan or a homeless person because they're all dressed the same.
Oh yeah.
Just play Margaritaville and see who starts trying to sing along.
That's a good. It's
There's
almost
a
like
lot
that.
of gay people. There's a lot of gay people there too.
Well, that would be like that Chappelle Show skit with him and John Mayer where they played the white people music, shit like that. There, you could just play Jimmy Buffett music and see who grew to it. You're like, okay, it's that place.
Yeah, or it's the Owen Benjamin skit, Gay Town.
Can't wait for Porcelain's new Owen thing. By the way,
How great was leftist fitness? Am I right, folks?
Jeez.
That's still a top notch. It's on my when I need to recommend somebody some comedy, I show them that.
Yeah.
Apparently, I was my show was in contention with her husband. I forgot her husband's name. Oh, sorry, in quotations, husband.
You talking about?
Yeah.
Dude, I had to unsubscribe again because she gets so manic and posts so much shit. I don't like my subs being filled with so much shit. We did
Who?
We did post.
Oh, Shining for Christ.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I did.
she is.
And I did post some videos with the one dude who's like talking shit. I was like, all right, Frozen, let's torch this fucking weirdo.
You want me to play it? We have some time still.
Yeah, I mean,
all right.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ. I thought you were gonna do 10 more minutes.
I thought we were going to do. We'll just.
No, I don't care. You can do your show. Do whatever the fuck you want.
well, Rose, can you even see like the YouTube?
Do you think I'm going to inconvenience myself?
Probably not. That's what I'd ask.
So no, we'll just send it over to Royce.
No, you know what? That's a good point. Send it to me. I need shit for day. Just send them. Don't you? You're giving me enough credit.
Yep.
Yeah. Tease the audience for tomorrow morning.
Yes.
I'll play.
All right.
Definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
Because remember that blue guy that they kept mentioning on that stream?
Dude, he
probably been sleeping for 5 hours.
Dude, this dude kept trying to talk shit to Kitty, Kitty is our the true Sunday night shit queen. You know.
Yeah, but I tell you, she's not driving to a fucking McDonald's.
But I was like, all right, fuck this dude. He needs to get burned. Well, it's like, like on my like bullshit troll channel basically. He was trying to talk about viewers, so I was like, all right, motherfucker, you want viewers? We'll give you some viewers. So
I'll put it in the prep bag.
good locale.
To be honest, this would be more suited for Royce's show than my.
Absolutely. Like all I did, Roy, I would call him like trailer trash banjo player, shit like that. He got very angry. He was very mad. So yeah, definitely. It should be fun.
Yeah, just put it there. I honestly, I need prep anyway tomorrow for Daywave, so
definitely Blue.
Yeah, I put some more stuff in there for you also. But yeah.
Yeah, because lately Frozen's been keeping the stuff for himself.
Oh my goodness.
No.
I brought you Shani for Christ, goddammit.
Honestly, Royce,
I sent you a message on. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, there's nothing that Frozen keeps for himself. I mean, like if you really want to punch down, you can go right back into, and you have access to our prep bag. You can go way down if you want to punch down.
I'm not gonna take stuff from your prep bag. Why would I? Because I wouldn't take anything from Frozen like he takes things from me.
What have I taken from you?
Frozen, you Asian the hot list.
I'll tell you what you've taken from me.
No, I know.
I'll tell you what you've taken from me. My goddamn patience wearing those goddamn hats.
Dude.
Frozo, you've stolen Royce's childhood. How dare you?
I've stolen his innocence, I guess.
I have to make sure.
You must take Zebeku.
No, usually now I watch Daywave repeat. I can't, it's 7 here. It's like, but now I know I have to wake up to pay to have tonight's Frozen cowboy hat on Daywave.
Oh.
Yeah, Frozen. Why don't you Skype in tomorrow? Video Skype. I would love to see your hat.
With the next day hat preview. Dude, this hat. This one. I mean, it was better than the fedora, but like it's so small.
You wanted to punch me in the face for the fedora.
You like I said, you look like Woody from Toy Story with AIDS.
Actually, no. Which one? I think it. Actually, no. I think it was the Gucci Paperboy hat that got everyone mad.
Dude, you reminded me of like a Ninja Turtle that was like gay. I don't know. It was like
everyone was not happy with that one.
He was a Ninja Turtle that did 9/11.
Yeah, it was like you had a shell in your head.
Whoa! He was a Jewish Ninja Turtle.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh, Royce, I sent you a message on Twitter, and I sent you a playlist of stuff that you could use for your show.
Is this the same thing you sent me?
Did you DM it to me?
I don't know.
I sent.
Sorry.
No, I sent I sent different ones to everybody. So they're all different playlists with different stuff on them.
Okay.
No, I think now that we're at 12 episodes, someone needs to do like just a mashup of all your hats and throw them into one video. If you know.
Again, that's not that many, to be honest. I'm gonna be fair here. That's not that many.
It won't be long. Maybe IT or I don't know who we got watches this show. We got, I don't know. Someone could throw that together real quick.
Why don't you do that, Stat? Or why don't you do that, Spent?
Spent. I don't know. I don't have the capabilities right now. I don't think.
I should be in school.
Yeah, that's right. God damn it, you've stolen my childhood, Frozen.
I should be playing Outer Worlds with my friends, and instead I'm here. How dare you?
Damn it.
All right, I'll close it off.
No, I don't care. Let's go all night, mother.
You keep talking about endless shows and 24-hour streams. When are we going to get the Frozen Asian Hat Fun Stream Labs?
How dare you? I'm not doing the Stream Labs.
How dare you? Yeah. I should be in school.
I should be at Value Village buying more hats.
If I finally sell the place, I probably will.
Hey, job opportunities, Static Void, hire me, Royce. You got a spot for me?
And that's the appropriate. That's the appropriate response.
No job opportunities for you. Hire me, Royce.
Hey, I'll hire Static Void. I have a landscaping company. I'll hire Static Void. He can plant tulips.
Dude, he would massage all your clients' feet. I don't know. It might get messy.
He can plant tulips.
Tulips on your ass.
Someone got it.
Chief
Oh,
Bootlicker.
Anyways, I'm gonna close it off. I gotta go to bed so I can.
How dare you?
How dare you?
I gotta go to my store tomorrow to clean some stuff. So.
Wait, you gotta do what tomorrow?
I gotta go cleaning.
I thought you said you were off tomorrow.
I am, but I still have to clean some stuff, and then I get back home.
It never stops for Asian.
We were gonna dox Frozen's store here. It's called Walk the Dog.
No.
Their specialty is stir-fried dog.
Asian Works, and I'm doxing. I'm doing it right now. Panda Express.
We don't even have those here.
Seriously?
We call them Manchewaks.
No, they're only in Quebec.
What do you eat when you're sad at the mall?
Manchewak.
Cat.
I
Mogwai.
don't know what you called me, but fucking take
Popcorn
that
from
back.
Colonel's.
Yeah.
There's also St. Bourbon Street Chicken, which is
Oh, that place is good.
Yeah.
And New York fries.
No, it's not. It's not. And by the way, Tim Hortons is overrated trash.
Yeah. Yes.
Tim who?
Seconded.
By the way, I love how we called our French fry restaurant here New York Fries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys are weird AF.
I'm pretty sure they're called Freedom.
There ain't no more freedom in Canada.
No.
No, y'all are fucked.
So yeah, me and Spant are gonna do Hands Across the Border.
I say
Yeah,
just,
we're
just
summer.
dock.
we're gonna fill. No, we're just gonna fill out the DMZ of America and Canada.
If Frozen keeps wearing those hats, I'm gonna do hands across his throat.
Why?
I like that.
I'm changing my vote for
Hey.
the next hat. The next hat should be a spaghetti colander.
Frozen, you should start an emo band called Hands Across Throat.
Ooh.
That's actually really good. You guys could open up for Dashboard.
Fuck yeah!
No, since we're Canadian, it's gonna be probably Simple Plan.
I can simplify it and we'll just name a band. We'll start a band and we'll name it Sorry.
Sorry, I like it.
It'll open up for Billy Talent. How's that?
Yeah, but it's 2019 Canada, so it would have to be in Arabic.
I'll play guitars and drums in Sorbic. Sorby.
Oh yeah,
What is
Royce.
it? What?
What?
Jesus?
Oh no! I wanted to tell you made fun of.
You're breaking up.
Oh, my bad.
God?
Yeah.
Anyways, that has been the Sunday Night Shit Show. I hope you all had a good time. Thank you to the people on the call. Royce, Royce, Auto Shed, Jim N-Word, Kitty, Pycris earlier, ready earlier. Also my main man Spent.
Royce. Now, all right, you can hear me now.
Yeah.
Yep.
You made some very disparaging comments about Kuwait. As a fellow dual citizen, I did not expect such bigotry here.
You know what? First off, fuck Kuwait. And secondly,
We're the greatest ally, man.
Asian, can they end the show with a joke?
Go ahead.
All right. What can you call a black astronaut?
Oh boy. I don't know. What do you call a black astronaut?
You should probably end the show if you want to keep your channel.
Okay,
dude. I feel like we got someone in a bomb shelter.
Oh, we ended off good. Thanks. Oh, also thanks again for calling in, AutoShed, for evening out the Canadian and American divide. And thank you, my chat. Thank you, my blue people, my white people, and the undesirables that came in. How are you guys? Once again, we'll see you again next week for another Sunday Night Shit Show. I'm tired. I have nothing else to say. Good night. Get out.
Bye.
Get out of here, you bums.
Bye.
Get out. Good night. Love y'all.
Bye. Bye.
Hurt me once, I'll kill you twice. Somebody asked me if I knew you. A million memories. Flash, flash, flash. I'm sweet as sugar, hard as ice. Hurt me once, I'll kill you twice. Somebody asked me if I knew you. A million memories. Flash, flash, flash.
Oh yeah, baby. Tell me who your daddy is. I don't know mine. Follow the clues. What did I miss? Could it be a douche or a hack comedian? I won't take prisoners. I won't go until my end. Gotta follow the trail. I must pursue. You fell into hell. Now I have found you. Don't try and run away. There's no escaping the swamp. Let my poems make you sway. Here's a Phoebus or some cards. Go ahead, try to relax. Let the swamp seed you fast. Let it take over. Then we play smash or pass me golf shoes. For all this more, I can feel your knees holding. Hard for you to get good holding. I'll try to break free or try to stay with me. Tell me who my father is supposed to be. My mom is Demi Moore, motherfucking G.I. Jane. Am I supposed to be rich or live in the swamp and shame? Let me break free from the bonds of truth. Time to start up Minecraft and find a school to shoot. Watch me go. I am the Swamp King. I'll take my knife and murder fucking Swamp Thing. Let me break free from all of you. I am the Swamp King, and respect is what I'm due. Watch me take a bow, watch me light it up. Click, clack, motherfucker, 20 rounds to the gun. I'm sweet as sugar, hard as ice. What's